How do we play D&D? Is everyone level 14? Everyone leveled up?
Yes.
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 Yep.
Nice. Excellent. Quick recap of last time. For those who weren't here, you were already in Iriolarthus' study. When the Demilich arrived, the shadow on the wall scooping people up left and right, but not really. Um, I just said that it got Astrid and Silas to start to kind of remove you guys from the fight. And then everybody else kind of jumped in after you. The shadow, of course, being a living demi-plane spell,
Of
trapping you
course.
in another extra-dimensional space, while slithering and sliding along the wall as a demi-plane door does. What else happened? Oh yeah, you fought the Demi-Lich, Michael casting spells left and right. I think Kerrigan, like, jumping up and grabbing the skull and bashing it against walls and things.
Yep.
I think it's mostly Kerrigan and Ozu
They
tag
did
teaming
the
this
fight.
fight. Trek trying
Yep.
to get everyone out of the demi-plane, everyone in the demi-plane just kind of punching the walls and things. Eventually escaping by destroying the demi-plane. Iriel Arthas dropping half the party in a spooky, scary, howling screech that demi-liches do.
That was scary.
Yeah, Kerrigan's very clutch channel divinity distributing hit points freely to everybody, like 1 or 2 each person. I had everybody vote on whether Silas was going to heal people who were still dying or cast Disintegrate. It was 2v2 until the third vote came in for Disintegrate.
I thought the vote was going to be unanimous for
No,
Disintegrate, to be
no,
honest.
it was 2 votes for heal immediately, and then 2 votes for Disintegrate, and then a third vote for Disintegrate. It's very
Yep.
edge of my seat. Of course, rolling higher than the maximum hit points of the Demi-Lich for the damage, who had no legendary resistances left, no resistance to force damage, just obliterating Iriel Arthas where he floated. You guys eventually escaped Iriel Arthas' study, which was another demi-plane that you needed a password to get out of. Of course, utilizing Astrid's sending spell to figure out by just asking Velen the answer. Yep.
Indeed.
You floated down the crystal tunnel or whatever. Spoke to that purple dude. I think something happened. All magic turned off. All magic drained. No spell slots for anybody. All magic items off. Big anti-magic happened.
And I'm blind now.
You were blind. You have not had dark vision for a long time.
That's true.
And then you lost your eye.
Yeah, that was even earlier. I really hope that Bozo
You
could
lost
help
dark vision first and then lost an eye.
Ooh.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
You lost dark vision like as you entered this city.
That's correct. But it was lit up.
Yes. All of the continual flames around the city are currently dark. The only source of light being, I think, a fire Jeff set up at the end of last session, as well as the Mythalar at the center of town under the tower, giving some light in the distance. But every lamp and everything that has been illuminating the city is dark. Anything else happen? I think you guys like scaled down the side, made your way back, talked to Valish.
We
and
have the
Velen.
Staff of Power.
Yeah, you've grabbed the Staff of Power. You have a number of items that you've retrieved from Iriel Arthas' study that you have yet to determine their purpose.
Yes. I wish we had the Identify spell.
Anything I'm missing? I think you guys settled down for a long rest. Some people went to the forest to grab some, I don't know, probably sticks and apples and things. Because you do not have
We
the
needed
mission.
rations.
Yeah. You will. How's this? I think at the end of your long rest, everybody's going to get spell slots back, so that's all good and fine. But magic items are still off. So you guys all level up to 14. You've set up little campsite. Oh, I think I have dreams that people have.
Oh,
Just to give you an extra second to level up if someone's still picking spells.
all good.
Ask people about their magic item viewing permissions. Is anybody in their journals under magic items? Anybody not have something that they should that I just haven't given them permission
For
to
magic
view?
items.
Yeah, because I know things got redistributed over and over. Oh, you guys killed that Nothic too that you made a deal with.
Yes,
And
we
just
stole
took everything back.
We stole the belt back and everything, and the tattoo.
Nice.
Yep.
So just look through your magic items, make sure you have the information for those, or if there's
Can
anything
you
you
add the ring of mind shielding to mine?
have you not had that this whole time?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd have to add that in. Oops. Okay, I'll write a note for myself. Add ring of mind shielding. Mind shielding. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Kit.
Howdy.
Kit, it's dream time. You love this.
Oh,
You
I
want to
do love
guess
dreams.
what's happening?
Oh no. Is it 10 Towns ending? And it's Valish and I fighting a moving tower of ice?
No.
Hmm.
Good guess though.
Is it the giant planetoid crashing in?
Kit, you are walking through a lush, like almost Mayan temple-ish area, if you can imagine that.
Yep.
It's hot, lots of vegetation. What's the word I'm trying to think of? There's plant life everywhere, growing on everything. It's like hidden oasis, it seems. High
Indeed.
above you is the sun, and then the other sun, of course.
The other sun.
Yep, both the usual two green suns high in the sky
Two green
as
suns.
you walk through this area. It's kind of a ghost town. You don't see anybody. There's no sign of activity. You see places where people should be, like what looks like a stone-built storefront of some kind with no people in it. Um, what almost looked like a town center, empty as well.
Interesting.
And you're just walking around through it, having a good old time.
Yeah. Neat. Am I
Mm-hmm.
able to do anything?
Yeah, what do you want to do?
Can I? So the suns are green.
Yeah.
Is the whole place the temple, or is it like specifically a temple in the vicinity, or like around the
I think
storefront?
there's like a couple of ziggurat-looking structures around. You're in like a what you could easily call a city. There's structures everywhere.
Okay.
I wouldn't call any particular thing a temple,
Okay.
but that's
I'll just
just
kind of
the vibe of the area.
yeah. So it seems like this place has been long abandoned with all the vegetation. Can I like walk inside one of the buildings, like the storefront?
Yeah. I'm not sure if I would call it abandoned exactly. Like it looks like there should be people here, but there aren't.
I see what you're saying.
But like every, I don't know, brick on the ground where a street would be like heavy moss in between each one.
Yeah.
Um, Jungle trees, I think every so often.
Can I try and summon my mage hand to see if
It
magic works?
uh sure it doesn't.
Okay. I'll just try and.
It's to describe it better, it's more like a temple was built in the middle of a jungle.
Oh, I see. Okay. Hmm. I'm gonna look around to see if I can find anyone because it seems like there should be people here.
Yeah, sure, you don't see anybody.
Shoot. In that case, I just want to look around for anything, even partially like religious. Like I know I was saying a temple earlier, and there's nothing specifically that looks like a temple, but I'm looking for anything where I could try and see like
Okay.
what this place was about. Like who were they for, etc.
I think it's pretty easy to spot. There's a symbol you see repeating everywhere that's kind of almost like a yin yang symbol,
Oh,
but instead of each side having a dot representing the other side, one hand has a um, hand held out in like a peaceful gesture, almost open palmed, and the other is clutching a sword on the
one
other
is holding
on the
a
other side.
dot. Does it look like a pearl?
No, no, no. There's no dots. I'm saying it's not
Oh,
a yin yang symbol. It's a circle. One has a like open-handed palm. The other has a hand clutching a sword.
oh,
And
as an open palm.
yep,
Can I try and determine do like if I know I recognize the symbol
sure, yeah.
with a religion check? Question mark.
I'm deciding. Yeah, go ahead and make a religion check.
Oh God, my +0 coming in clutch. What?
Nice.
17.
17. I don't think you recognize specifically what it's for, but it seems obviously some kind of balance between peace and violence.
Indeed. I see. I see that, and I'm like, huh, that seems like me.
Yeah, it seems familiar, but
It does.
you don't recognize it. But at the same
Indeed.
time, looks familiar.
Neat.
Your feet pick themselves up and start walking you.
What?
Yep.
Like I'm just getting carried essentially.
Oh yeah,
Oh. I
through
just
the town.
head swivel, look and see where I'm going.
Looking around, you pass a couple of buildings. One like it might have been a lookout tower or something. It's so tall, just in the middle of this forest. But you walk past it to some smaller building. I wouldn't call it small. It's a couple stories high.
I'm gonna just call out like hello while I'm
There
being
is
walked
no
there.
answer at all.
Ah,
But your feet take you into this building.
what do I see?
Stairs leading up. At your
Definitely
feet,
climbing those
yeah,
stairs.
and your body's already doing it, walking up.
Neat.
You hear yourself cackle a little bit.
Oh no.
Eh,
Now does the cackling sound kind of like Iriel Larthus?
The demi-lich that doesn't speak.
Well, he howled. I figured that he might be able
It
to make a
did
cackle.
howl. Yeah, it doesn't sound like that. I don't know. It's
Okay.
it's human. It's a person. I
Okay.
I I don't know why I'm saying it's human. It's your mouth making the noise.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I think you also say, interesting two-way street as you make your way up these stairs.
Two-way street. Okay.
Mm-hmm. And you wake up.
Oh god.
Let's see who else. Let's see, Jeff.
Yep.
Hey, what's up?
What's up?
You're walking through town. You're in, of course, the necropolis of Ethrin. The moon bright overhead, basically normal stuff. You're gathering wood for some campfire you're gonna set up for all your friends.
Yep.
Valish and Velen are there. All of your friends are there. Just helping things out. Let's see. Like, Sale walks up and helps out too. You notice he's kind of sparkly.
Hey, Sale.
He just laughs as he distributes firewood to everybody. Gives everybody a log.
Are the logs special in any way?
No, but he doesn't seem to be responding to you talking.
Hey. I go up and kind of give him like a tap on the shoulder.
All right, you do that. He doesn't respond at all. All of your friends are joyously celebrating with these logs as they place them one at a time on the fire.
Do I have logs in my hand?
Nope.
Huh. I try and interact with Silas.
No acknowledgement. They're all celebrating their great friendship with Sale, who is sparkly.
I sit down and cross my legs. I think I've been in this situation like a few times before, and I just say, Lara, are you here?
I think instead of godly response you're expecting, there's some skittering behind you.
I stand up and turn to face the skittering.
Haha, of course. You turn around and you see a group of Nothics approaching.
I immediately pull out my rapier, summon my Jekko, and get to work.
Okay. You and your Jekko leap out, immediately confronting this group and hacking and slashing them to bits, I guess.
Yep.
Nice. One of the heads of the Nothics turns to you, and it starts cackling. Everybody gets a cackling dream.
Hey, that's really uncomfortable, and I'm not a fan of that, sir. Please stop.
And its eyes glow. I'm sorry. Its eye glows bright as it laughs towards you.
I stab it in the face.
Okay, you do that.
Jesus.
All right, and Jeff, you wake up too. Hooray! I don't have a dream for anybody else. Anybody else want one? I can give them one.
Me, please.
Silas, you have a great dream about beach where it's warm.
Cool.
Yep.
Dang, I wish.
Some goblins come up to you and say, "Dad."
I drop kick one into the ocean.
Aw,
Oh,
you
boy.
have a great relaxing dream. Anybody else want one?
Do me.
Cool. You're in a business center, Astrid.
Awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Am I a big shot here? Am I bossing people around? And
No,
being
your
like
hands are
awesome?
full of papers, and you're slowly approaching a desk that's 3 stories high where a big man is standing.
Oh no, I'm
Uh,
in hell.
he points to a wall where a framed picture of Valish Gant is. It says
No.
Employee of the Month.
That sounds like hell.
And he's on the wall 300 times.
Oh my god, no. Why?
And the big man leans over the desk and says, "Yes." And you wake up.
Oh,
All right. I hope everybody had a relaxing night. You all wake up. You've got this terrible campsite going makeshift at the last minute, expecting to have spent the night in the mansion. Of course, not being able to. Everybody's in tiny tents, tiny sleeping bags. The remains of a fire smoldering at the center of all of you.
I had the crazy stream.
It's not there.
Oh,
wait, what? There's no kit?
There's no kit there. Nope.
I had the craziest dream.
I slept like a rock. No dreams. It was great.
I had a dream.
Hey, where's Kit?
You just sleeping late?
I knock on Kit's tent.
You find an empty sleeping bag inside. Oh my gosh.
Hey, Kit didn't go for like a nice 6-mile jog this morning, did he?
He does
Nice
do weird
nut.
things sometimes.
Like, he's never done that yet with me, but like, I don't know. No, he didn't tell anybody?
Nope, sure
Nope.
didn't.
Okay, I think he's dead.
That seems
Wow.
a sudden worst case scenario.
Those are the only two options. It couldn't be anything else in between.
Is it sudden though?
That's fair. I want to look around Kit's tent for like tracks or clues.
Yeah, make a survival check for me.
Ooh,
You easily find what's something that Kit has? There's a trail of footprints.
I do have feet.
Yeah, he's got those feet.
hey guys, look, footprints. I'm gonna follow them.
I follow track.
They lead into the city.
Interesting. I'll keep following.
So he just ran away?
Sure seems like it.
Maybe he did go for a jog. Are the footsteps jogging distance away from each other?
Track could easily tell you it's a almost slower than walking.
Sleepwalk. That's good.
Hey, we should probably go help him out. Maybe he's still sleepwalking somewhere.
Yeah, I agree. It's like a bad place to wander off, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'll keep following the tracks.
Okay. Track is heading into the city. What is everyone else doing?
I'm following track.
I guess I'll follow track too.
I'm coming too.
You all travel into the city. Valish sits up and goes, "Goodbye. Have fun."
Don't do anything.
Hmm.
Should we take him with us?
They probably have stuff to do.
Yeah.
That's fair.
You all make your way into the town. Let's see. I have too many things open. Okay. Following the tracks over here. Oops, what did I move? The number 5? Heading through here, past the Mythalar, of course. I keep clicking people's text boxes. Let's see. Yeah, following the tracks. Keep following them. City's still dark, of course. I just realized I have to roll something before we get crazy far. Making way forward. Keep going on this path, and then they lead to this tower here. That I see someone has written hags over.
Have a great summer.
Lead up into it. I assume you're gonna go in then.
Yes. Can we? Is this a tower we recognize?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. We have it labeled.
You have it labeled hags.
And also 2.
And also 2. That is right.
Well, better go save him.
Can I
Hey,
do?
let's head in.
Can I ask a question? This is the one that we left hags in. Um, are hags? Would Jeff know if hags are like somewhat resistant to like whatever damage this axe does? He's just trying to figure out what weapon to pull out.
You can make. What should this be? Make a nature check.
All right.
In the meantime, Derek, can I try casting light?
Yeah.
16.
What are you casting light on?
My mace.
Your mace spouts forth brilliant light.
Oh, thank God, spells work. Okay.
Yeah, Jeff discovered last time cantrips still work.
Okay.
You guys do have spell slots now. That was something else that you, let's see, I forgot a part from the recap. When you got back to Valen and Velish, they told you what probably happened is the spindle in the tower activated. The spindle, of course, being that plinth of stone covered in runes of giant make.
That Bozu went into.
Did he?
He melted stone, didn't he?
I think he
Melted into stone.
started to and then decided not to. Let's see. Don't that. But Valish told you the spindle, which when activated, drains all magic in the entire city. Deactivates all magic items, so any magic items are as if it were in an anti-magic field. Any charges that they have are drained, and any spell slots that any spellcaster has are also drained. Now that you've rested, those are gone. Also, if anybody had any maximum HP decrease from the Demi-Lich fight, that is back as well after your long rest. I think only Bozu suffered that, and Kerrigan.
I did too.
Oh, congrats. You got your max HP back to full. Was there anything else about the spindle? Why did I say that? Yeah, but you all have spell slots back. So you could cast magic if you wanted, or you could try. Anyways, would you get on this nature roll? 16? Sure.
Yep, 16.
I think that would definitely let you know if these would suffer from necrotic damage at all. It wouldn't give you all of their resistances, but definitely this one. Let's see. No particular resistance or weakness to it.
Perfect. I'm just gonna beat the shit out of him with my what? Would I know about fire as well?
I'm
Or is
just
that
giving
too
you the
much?
one you asked about.
Okay. All right. Then yeah. Okay. I pull out my axe and I put away my rapier and my shield.
That's good.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and. How long does Shield of Faith last? 10 minutes. No, I'm good for right now. I'm good for it.
Okay. But tower before you, staircase up. You're standing at the base of the stairs. You all glance at each other nervously.
Jeff's just gonna walk forward and cautiously. I think I'm gonna cast Pass Without a Trace on the group, and just because we know something might be in here, and I'm just gonna stealth up the stairway.
So sneak up.
Yeah.
Grabbing.
I give Silas advantage on the stealth check.
Thank you, my dude.
Okay, you all head inside. Go ahead and make stealth checks. You've put so much effort into it. I'll go ahead and let you all roll.
25.
Pass without trace, that's plus 10, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Neat. Move you all here. Let's see, I should... Oh, that's right, I can't. There's a door here you just all head in from. You see Kit standing at the center of the room, vacantly staring at an object in his hand. I'll put him here, actually. That's better.
LOL, nerd.
Wow.
Nerd.
I'm gonna call out his name. Kit?
Kit, you wake up from your cool dream about that Nickelodeon show about a what's it called? Hidden Temple. I don't
We
know.
had to run and escape.
If
I remember
I
that thing.
Legend of the Hidden Temple.
if I knew
Yeah.
the name of that show, that joke would have gone much smoother. Anyways, you wake up. You are holding an object in your hand, Kit.
Huh. I just had the craziest dream, you guys. Wait, why are we here?
You're all. Do I have a blurb for this hour? I'll read it again. 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. This is
Mel, by the way, you were correct.
Yeah.
about what?
Legend of the Hidden Temple.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I wanted to be on that show so much when I was a kid.
Same here. I also didn't remember the name, so thank you for telling me that.
Glowing orbs. Oh, I can turn that off probably, huh? Waka, 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 waka. It's getting darker for people without dark vision.
Yep.
Objects.
Suckers.
Astrid.
Yeah, that must suck.
Emits light. Yeah, Visto, do you have dark vision? Off.
You
There
bet.
we go.
With my goggles.
I don't know if this is a running joke you're trying to do. Your goggles don't work.
I know they don't.
Okay.
I know I do not.
Dimly glowing. No, not at all glowing orbs are set into the wall of this 30-foot diameter circular chamber, a cluttered office with papers strewn about, multiple shelves holding all sorts of wizardly baubles. There were previously 4 giant hands made of shimmering force in the center of the room, but they've all been destroyed, guarding a tiny ornamental tower perched on a pedestal. I think that tiny tower has since fallen off the pedestal. Can't grab it. There we go. Whee! A lot of the papers and things that are in this chamber are burned halfway through, like some kind of fire went through here, maybe. Kit Visto, you're clutching a hand mirror in your hand.
A mirror.
A
Interesting.
mirror, a hand mirror, with rope tied around it. You know what? I call it string instead because it's not that thick.
Is the string covering the mirror part?
It's yeah, but more notably, it is binding another object to its back.
I flip it over.
There's a scroll of paper there. Wow.
Whoa. Hey guys, check this out. And then I start to pull the paper off like unravel it.
Mm-hmm. You open it up and look at it, and immediately have no recognition of what these symbols are. It's magic,
Magic.
but you don't immediately die.
Oh. Well, that's good. Well, I can I know a little bit of magic now. Can I try and decipher what I'm looking at?
Yeah, make an Arcana check. What is everyone else doing? You've walked into this room and looked at and listened to Kit Visto. 6.
I would also like to make an Arcana
It's
check.
magic.
6 indeed.
Okay. You stand at the entrance and glance what looks like 35 feet across the room at this paper, Silas.
Can I look around the room for any hidden enemies?
Yeah, make a perception check.
It
gonna
was
move
me
over to
all
Kit.
along.
16.
Can no one control their people?
I can control
Looks
my
like-
guy.
No.
Tranky might be stuck in the wall. How about now?
Oh, now I can.
Perfect. Zach with the 16, you don't see any enemies around. You're eyeing that tiny tower that you know opens a portal, or a demi-plane, I should say.
Crazy. Let's all leave.
Yeah.
I say, hold on, wait, there's this cool scroll. It's magic.
Silas,
wave it around.
definitely magic.
Okay.
That scroll.
I
You'd have.
wanna-
Oh, look at you! You walked up.
Mm-hmm.
18. Open this.
Rolls a 3, gets an 18.
A.
Kind of want one of those writhing batteries. About it.
I think you would recognize it, Silas. You've seen it before. Velen has handed you one, or did she? I don't remember.
Sending.
I think she did, or said she
The
would.
sending scroll?
It's a spell of demi-plane.
Oh.
Oh, hell yeah.
I think she said she was going
I'm
to
gonna
get you
learn
one
from
and then
this.
didn't.
Yeah. Hey guys, this is a scroll of demiplane. I'm gonna copy it into my spell book.
Okay, that's
Wait.
At
gonna
some point. Hopefully soon.
that's gonna take a
Hopefully
while.
soon. Listen, hopefully soon. But yeah, it's gonna take a while.
That's weird. Why are we here?
Oh, do you
I
hear Kit?
Huh?
Where did you get the mirror?
I guess right here. I was having a crazy dream and then I woke up and here we are.
We're here
were
because
sleepwalking.
you're here.
You're here because I'm here?
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense. Isn't this where we fought those crazy hags and I got this cool tattoo?
Yeah, it sure is.
Yeah. Which isn't on me right now, right, Derek? I think that's turned into a needle.
I don't know which tattoo you're talking about.
I have the necrotic resistance life wall tattoo.
Oh, yeah. We can say you still have that tattoo. It's just not doing
But it's
anything
not
for you right now.
effective.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wouldn't leap out of your skin because anti-magic happened.
Okay. That's where I got this cool tattoo, and I start flexing. So why did I sleepwalk here and pick up this mirror with this demiplane scroll? Weren't those hags in a demiplane, and they were being trapped there? And then I pointed at the tiny tower by that thing.
Yeah, that all sure does sound familiar.
So I don't know if we want this scroll. I feel like they were doing something to me.
Well, didn't you like take something from them?
Yeah, but it was rightfully mine. So
It sounds like a thing that happened to you because you fucked up.
I didn't screw anything
Um,
up.
so the scroll should be mine now, is all I'm saying.
I don't know how I feel about that. Unless you
Well,
could use it to like open up your own demiplane all the time.
yes, I want to copy it into my spell book.
Is it going to accidentally let them out?
I don't think that's possible.
Why else would I be grabbing it?
I
If
mean, you
like
could use it to let them out, but like, I don't think if I cast the spell, it automatically lets them out. Derek, can I roll an Arcana check to see if this whatever Kit Fisto's saying could be remotely possible?
You're going to
Because
have
I don't
to
think that it is.
specify.
That using this demiplane scroll will automatically do something to like let the hags out or something.
I'd like to take a closer look at the mirror too. Like, why was it attached to this mirror? Can I look into the mirror part?
Yeah, here's what I'll do first. I'm going to answer Kit's question first.
Okay.
Kit, glancing at the mirror, the reflection off of this is kind of like darker. And as you take a closer look at it, you don't even have to roll. You recognize the material as chartolin.
Chartle and mirror. Uh
Mhm.
oh, that's no good. You know, the last time we saw a Charlotte mirror, a Nate Walker appeared, or one of those big scary who's what's it's appeared. I mean to say, because I don't think we identified it.
Villain told you it was a Nightwalker.
Okay, one of those Nightwalker things appeared. So, is this magical? And I hand it to Silas.
You receive a chartolin hand mirror, Silas.
Yeah, should I say what I'm going to do with this, or do we want to resolve my previous question first?
So what is your question then? Will
Will using this demiplane scroll automatically like lead us to the demiplane of the hags, or like free them in some way?
I'll let you make. This is going to be an investigation check on the scroll.
Okay.
26.
Nice.
It is just a standard scroll of demiplane, as standard
Nice.
as that can be. There's no secret invocations on this that will be unleashed if you read it off. It's definitely, if you copied it out of a spell book or something, it'd be the same.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything special with this, but
This seems like a
can I
powerful
do an
spell.
Arcana check on the Charlatan Mirror? It is a powerful spell.
What are you hoping to? I don't understand. Arcana check on the.
I'm looking
mirror.
for magical symbols or something else that would indicate the purpose of making a mirror out of Charlatan.
I'll let you make another investigation check. 16. It's weird that it's here. I think you recall just the presence of Chartolin in 10 Towns was a bizarre thing.
True.
I don't think you've seen any yet in, I'm trying to think as fast as I can, in Ethrin.
I don't think we've seen any Charlotte in Ethrin.
Yeah, so, and it's unlikely that Kit brought it here from somewhere.
You don't
So
know
I
me.
think no like random symbols or anything. This is just a hand mirror of Chartolin. And the fact that it's in this tower is not great.
I want to use my magic eyes to detect magic.
Can I ask Track to sense a portal?
I'll do that.
Silas, I think. Let me check something as you do magic eye.
What do your magic eyes see? Legolas. Whoops, wrong fantasy setting.
I have to read a lot. Hang on. And then Mel, are you detecting portal?
Yes, I'm gonna detect portal.
Okay, I'm gonna answer that first. Sorry, I keep putting you on the back end, Silas, but yeah, your questions have more involved answers. Drag, you detect portals. You detect a portal on the tiny tower. What the hell? Victoria, what was that? What is that?
Sorry, I forgot I wasn't on mute. I threw something. It's
You,
fine.
did you throw like a toy violin?
Yes.
Okay.
It was a little squeaky sound.
What
I
was
thought it was
I?
a pan flute.
Shrek, you detect portals. There's definitely a portal on this tiny tower that you already knew of. There's like there's the presence of there's the presence of a portal on the hand mirror as well.
You were on the right track. There is a portal on the hand mirror.
Oh, on it? I just assumed like it came through a portal. Freaky.
I wonder how we get it to work.
I summoned my Gecko.
I'm gonna delay that as I answer Silas's questions. Silas casts detect magic basically with magic eyes. The mirror is mirror portal. Mirror is portal magic.
Okay, that's cool.
The tiny tower is of course magic. Although I don't think right now it is. That's a good question. I think it still would detect as magic. There's what I'm going to say are the remnants of magic in one of the corners of this room, of this circular room. We'll just call it like there. But brighter than everything else, you see under piles of papers and things, there's something glowing magical over here. It is buried,
Ooh.
however.
I'm gonna walk over there.
Yeah, I'll follow Silas.
Nice.
Still
I
holding
missed
the
where you
mirror.
pinged. Can you ping it again?
It's top right.
There's remnants of magic here. There's buried magic here. I'll remind everybody this room is full of stuff and baubles and such. A lot. Michael casts Wall of Fire or Firestorm in here or something, so there's a lot of burn
burn.
stuff. Yeah.
Show me the hidden item. That's magic.
You brush aside all the burned papers that have flown around the room and cover this, and you find there is a scroll on the ground.
Oh, cool! Another scroll.
Unlike other spell scrolls that you've seen, however, this one appears to, you're not sure if it's like the metal itself that something has been engraved onto, or this is like leafing on paper, but the scroll is gold.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Fancy.
Can I attempt to determine what kind of scroll it is?
You can concentrate on its aura with your detect magic. You can cast identify. What do you want to? You tell me what you're doing.
I'll cast identify.
Okay, you're gonna take a minute and go ahead and touch that scroll for a whole minute.
Yes.
Okay. Jeff, you said you're gonna squeeze your Jekko into a mirror, I think, is what was starting to happen before I stopped it.
No, I just wanted to summon it.
Oh, okay.
I just got a new ability that basically lets me save people once. So I want to be able to have him out at all times now.
Okay.
Can I put my finger on the surface of the mirror?
Yes, you press your finger against the surface of the mirror.
Okay. And it doesn't go through or anything.
Correct.
Neat.
Astrid, Trek, are you two doing anything?
Keeping an eye out for danger, mostly.
Yeah, I'm mostly just observing
Okay.
all the stuff going on.
Danger's my middle name.
I know, that's the problem.
True.
I'm reading Jeff's new ability.
You're good.
Neat.
I just started looking at myself in the mirror.
Yep, you look at yourself in the mirror, Silas, casting Identify. Let's see. Silas, make an Arcana check for me.
Okay. Haha.
You are holding in your hands, when you pick it up, it's a single scroll. You're looking at it over front and back, and as you flip it back over, it's now two scrolls.
Oh.
Like two papers on top of each other, and you flip to the second page, and there's different writing on it. You flip it over again, and now it's three papers, more writing on it. As you continue to cast Identify. You get the sense that each of these pages is different spells. Looking over it, this could teach you any spell that you want in the conjuration School of Magic.
What?
If you were to study it,
fuck yes.
That's so cool.
is what you get
Oh,
from the Identify and that 18.
Dang.
Okay. Kit, thank you for having a nightmare and wandering here. Everyone, what if we delayed everything by like, I don't know, a week?
What if we
The
didn't?
world won't end in like a week, right?
We are
magic.
very specifically going to all die in a week.
Okay, but like
We
whatever.
can, you'll have time after we reset time. We have to
But
figure
I
out
don't
how
know
to
if I
reset
can
time.
take this back with me.
You can absolutely take that back with you. What are you talking about? Just
Okay,
grab
good.
it.
Good.
What was the other thing you saw?
Those remnants of magic, whenever I'll just go look at that real quick. This is the important thing.
I there's something
I
up
think
here. You
I
said.
think Silas will direct you to that corner there, but is too distracted by
Ah,
this wonder scroll, essentially.
fair.
We'll call it.
It is pretty cool.
Magic.
Do you think other towers have scrolls like that for their schools?
We
You
should
know?
track. Oh my god, we should look. We should look right now. This is like
You know, we looked
Christmas,
around. I
Hey
don't know.
guys,
but happy.
I'm gonna remind you that the quicker we go back in time, the earlier we go back in time, we might
Yes.
still be able to save Lumi.
True. And find all these cool spell scrolls too.
And we can always come back and find these spell scrolls after we save the world, but right now, like, we're actually losing time on how to save Lumi.
I'm
Jeff,
with Jeff.
I don't know how to tell you this. I care so much more about learning all of this magic than I do saving the world.
I shake my head disappointedly.
You
Let's-
need a world to do magic in.
True.
Do I?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Boo.
Trust
Uh,
So
me.
tired
As the
of
High
having a
Conjurer Damarith.
physical form and having to like sleep and eat.
Actually, I take ownership of
I
that
want
scroll
to be
because
magic
I
all
look
the
like the
time.
High Conjurer
No, you
Damarith.
don't. No, you don't.
Yeah. You know who was the
Kit,
High
I will
Conjurer?
kill.
I look an awful lot like that High Conjurer. Maybe that was meant for me.
I'll change your face so you don't.
I can already change my face so I don't.
I meant by burning you.
That's not nice.
You're
Wow.
threatening to take magic from me. That's not nice.
I was not trying to keep magic. Anyway, we need to start moving. So how about you grab that and we head out?
Yes.
Looks like we won't see the other cool thing as I mope towards the front.
okay, so
If I
Silas,
look at the other cool thing, will you never talk about taking the scroll away from me ever again?
Yeah.
Fine. I'll go look at it.
by other cool thing, are you guys talking about the
The top right corner up here. You
top
said there
right
was one
corner?
more thing.
Silas directs you to God, where's my notes on this? If the players cast Detect Magic,
We all die.
there are. It's hard to distinguish because the room has been filled with it since, but there is a small pile of ashes in the corner, forming almost like a ring that Silas faintly detects as magical. And the fact that it has been here this whole time and still detects as lesser remnant of magic, this is part of something powerful.
Okay,
Interesting.
maybe this is actually interesting. I'm gonna cast
Yeah.
Identify on it again.
You're gonna cast Identify on a pile of ashes that has the remnants of magic on it?
Yes.
Okay.
Just like have the ash in your hand. It's like,
Sure hope this isn't a person.
uh-oh.
In place of that, I'm gonna have you make an Arcana check as you cast this spell. So mark off the spell. Mark off the spells.
Yep.
Mark off the spell slot and go ahead and make an Arcana check. 19.
Thank God for my plus 15.
Literally, he rolled like 3, 6, 5. Except it's 20 now.
Within the ashes, there's traces of, I think, Kit helping you with this as well, just out of interest.
Yeah, I'll move back up there.
There's like a fleck or so of dust that Kit would tell you is diamond dust. There's
Ooh.
small bit of dried blood, small bit of dried poison mixed in with all of this ash. That Silas, you'd be able to tell was previously some high quality paper on which spell books or scrolls would be made of. This is like a scroll was used, and this is the subsequent magical ash.
Huh.
So a high level spell was cast, and this is what happened. This is like the aftermath.
Yes.
And
Cool.
I'll add one more thing since it was here last time you guys came here, but the other thing you guys have identified in the room is one of the display cases in this room has a small stand for something that looks it looks like it's a stand for something round that is not present.
I put the snow globe on it.
I think you did that last time too.
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Yeah, I mean it fits perfectly, but obviously not. I think your
Oh.
snow globe is a little small.
I also
for
have
it.
a broken crystal ball. Can I try and like put the pieces together on it?
Sure, you do that, and it wrong size.
Darn it. Well, that's all I can do. I try and put my cool trophy on it, even though it's not the right
It's
shape.
not round at all.
I'm like a child with a little toy.
Just yeah, okay. Slip walk here holding the trophy. Has been holding it this
when
whole
I tell
time.
you I haven't let go of it, I've
That
been
makes
holding it the
sense.
entire time.
You want some sovereign glue?
I
Just
do
make it
not,
a-
because I want, if you give it to me, I wouldn't use it for my hand in the trophy, but I could find another fun use for
I'll glue it to my back, so it's
it.
always a part of me.
That's right. Anyone have a circular object for this that we found around here?
Recall any circular.
How circular was the mirror?
I should say three-dimensionally round by there's a place for a circular object. The
So a
hand me
sphere?
yeah.
Yep.
Maybe a crystal ball of some kind.
I just tried to put a crystal ball, but it was broken and it was too small. Anyway, just something to keep in our minds. Maybe the hags had something circular. We should go see them again. I crack my knuckles.
We should not. None of us have menstrual gear.
Yeah, we should probably avoid the eggs.
I got arm and hammer, and I raised both my fists as I call that out.
Oh boy.
Fine, fine. We should go talk to Velen and see if they knew about these cool spell scrolls. And
Yeah, we should-
I'm gonna keep holding the mirror, by the way, Derek.
Okay. Kit walked around hands full, one hand on a trophy, one hand on a turtle and hand mirror.
Yep.
When I say hand mirror, I mean like it's got like a frame and a handle as well.
That's what I'm imagining it's one you hold in your hand.
Just want to make sure you don't think you're walking around like
With a huge
fingers
mirror, no.
gripping this small plinth of
Yeah.
turtle. No, you're good.
No.
No, it's
I
like
remember
the
when I tried
beast.
to carry that actual huge mirror. That was crazy.
It's like the beast's mirror from Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah.
Sure. I know what that is. Definitely. I'm not
It's a little
Googling
hand
it right
mirror,
now.
Derek.
Was it alive and singing?
No.
Why not?
Is this one?
No. You're telling me everything
me.
in that beast's manner was alive and this hand mirror was not?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Not everything was alive.
Okay. Y'all are exiting the tower then, I think.
Yeah, I started to walk out.
Let's head back to like our home base.
Okay.
Well, I'll just put the tiny tower back on the pedestal as well as I leave.
Sure thing. Sure thing. Back here. My notes are so big I can't see the map. There we are. You guys just want to head straight back?
Yeah.
I think so.
Zoom.
Dang, we're fast.
All right, you all walk back to the tower. No, obelisk. There we go. Where Velen and Valish have set back up around the obelisk. Velen deep in study with her notebook there. Valish kind of futzing around, doing whatever, looking around a lot, hands in pockets, kicking stones.
Classic. Baelish, you really aren't helping here, it seems.
What do you mean?
Aren't you gonna help Velen?
I'm kicking all of these stones into the proper place.
I
Damn,
just
that's
go like,
so
oh,
smart.
okay. We found this cool spell scroll.
Seen one of those
Velen
before?
Velen's head perks up. Ooh, gimme, she says,
No, it's ours.
weirdly antagonistic. Okay.
What do you mean? We found it. You've been here how many times and you haven't found this cool scroll?
Sure. By the way, it's me, Valish. How, have you guys figured out how to stop the planet from hitting us?
Not yet.
Oh, too bad.
We have this cool mirror though that had another fun scroll on it, and I showed them the Charlotte mirror.
Hey,
The
that's
portal.
Charlton.
It is Charlotte. It's the only Charlotte that I've seen in the entire of Etherin.
Valish points at the obelisk.
Well, besides the obelisk,
Okay. Does it mean any? You said it's a portal?
it's a
Portal.
portal.
To where?
We think
We
it's
don't
the
know.
hags.
Oh, well,
It's a working theory.
there's already
We
a
don't know
tiny tower
actually.
that leads to them, I thought.
Yeah, I don't think it's the hags.
Yeah, I'm just worried because they don't seem nice. Do you have any ideas on it? On how to operate it if it's a portal?
If it's a portal, you just leap on in.
I set it on the ground and I try and jump.
It's at these moments that I'm thankful that Wizards of the Coast made a metal that is supposed to be as strong
Unbreakable.
as steel. Yeah. This kid
Yep.
leaps onto it and stands on top of it.
That didn't work.
No, a good thing that's made of Charlotte.
You're right.
That was regular glass or whatever mirrors are made out of. I don't know exactly. That would be broken.
Well, aren't magic objects all very powerful and hard to break?
Yes. And Valish looks directly at the camera.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I just had to. That's funny. So, are we still starving out here? Do we need to go fight avarice for some food?
If you all could, it's me, Valor Scant. If you all could go out into the sea and collect any food that you could find and bring it to me, I'm starving.
Oh. Do you think? Huh. What do you guys think we should do?
I'll find some food.
Food? I was also thinking we
Also-
might look for an answer to the planetoid problem still.
That's why we've been here this whole time. Valish adds.
Indeed.
We should actually let them take a look at the spell scroll we found.
I think they're gonna want to keep it.
I don't think that's a bad thing.
Well, I feel like Silas
Yes,
could get
it
more use
is
out
a
of it.
bad thing.
You got to think about it. Silas is part of our crew.
And
I'm your
how-
friend,
How
right?
many times has Silas broken magic and nearly killed me in particular?
I'm your friend.
More
right,
than once?
Astrid?
Okay, got
Astrid,
it.
I'm your friend, right?
You know what friends don't do, Silas? They don't
Nearly
kill each other.
I have never killed you.
You've certainly
So we're
tried
full friends.
repeatedly.
Trying doesn't mean you said friends don't kill each other, and I've never killed you. You
Mm.
never said anything about trying, and that's on you for for failing to define what you consider to be friends properly.
Mm. Mm.
Come on,
No.
be cool.
No.
Don't be a
Be
snitch.
cool. No.
There's a small crunching sound as Valish puts popcorn into his mouth.
Indeed.
We should not let Valish know about this. I'm going to speak directly into Astrid's mind. There are a lot of conjuration spells that we really don't want Valish to have access to.
I keep my mouth shut for the moment.
I hate to interrupt, but Victoria, you're very, very quiet on my.
Oh, so sorry. Here,
That's
I'll get
perfect.
closer to the mic.
Better, better,
Okay.
better.
So,
Okay.
is Sale still here, or is he still gone?
I haven't seen that guy in a while.
Oh God,
It's
we
me.
gotta go save
It's me,
Sale.
Valish Gant. I don't know. I haven't seen him since you guys sent him away. Where'd you send him to again?
I sent him to the southwest part of Etherin, to that scary gate, like red glowing gate
Oh,
place.
perfectly safe.
Is it? What's that whole area?
I don't know.
You don't even know. You just saying that it's safe. You guys, maybe we should find Sale. Sale's been nothing but helpful to us, and we sent him to maybe his death.
Yeah, we should probably collect him.
Y'all in?
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
All right, we gotta go down here somewhere.
We've got a Valus checks a, I don't know, pocket watch or something. We've got at least, I don't know, 4 or 5 more hours until we can turn this thing on. And he points at the obelisk.
Oh
So,
wow, it's that soon.
well, I mean, we need magic to come back.
Oh right. We need the magic to be restored. That's correct.
He points to Bozu, but Bozu's got the staff there, and we've got the obelisk.
Is that all we need now? And we're ready?
I think so. What we don't have is an answer to how to stop the planetoid from crashing into us.
True.
I
We
don't know
really
how
need to.
important you all rank that.
Well, the answer is that I use sick gravity magic.
Are you
Okay.
powerful enough to just move a planetoid like that, Silas? Honest question. Not trying to be antagonistic.
If we did a few more adventurous things in the past and taught me more about magic, then probably.
I'm gonna put
Probably.
my money on the answer is somewhere in this city.
I agree.
Okay, we will both look for sale and an answer to this question.
Yes.
Multitask.
You guys have
Correct.
been doing that this whole time, right?
We have been looking
Yes.
for an answer.
Everywhere you
Yeah,
go, you
definitely.
look for.
We've been doing that.
You've been reading all the books everywhere you go and everything.
Oh, definitely not reading, but
Oh,
yes.
okay. This is a
We've been doing some reading.
city of
I've
wizards.
been doing reading.
Many of us can't read this language.
Oh.
That's true.
Maybe those who can't read should look for food. And those who can read, like me, should learn about sick magic.
Well, first things first, let's go to where we sent sail. That could be a good place to start looking.
Let's head that way.
Indeed. Do you know offhand how many days we have until it hits us?
Who are you asking?
I'm asking Velen/Valish.
Velen just ignores you, continues reading the book.
I
Valish,
look towards Valish.
we've been here, I think, 4 or 5 days now.
That sounds about right.
So
we have 4 or 5 more days?
I'd consider the safe zone the next day or so.
So we have enough time in the past?
Well, no, because the planet's gonna hit us.
Oh, right.
Yes, that will happen soon. He looks up, I think jumps in the air for a second. We should still have time.
Were you testing out the gravity?
He shrugs.
I love Valish. What an arc. I went from hating him to like being okay with him to now loving him.
I'm the smartest person here.
Oh, I absolutely disagree with that. I'm the smartest.
Sure.
I thought your name was Kit.
Yes, Kit Fisto, the smartest, wisest, fastest, most beautiful person that any of you know.
It's a really long name.
Yep, that's what they call me.
It's not.
Oh, I also, before we go look, I just had one more thing. Velen, if I could take your attention for one moment. Did you glean anything from...
Huh? It's me,
Did you
Velen
glean
Hartel.
anything
What's up?
from observing me and being similar to the High Conjurer? Did you glean anything from that?
No.
No?
I'm more interested. Listen, I'm so close to. I think I'm on the cusp of a epiphany or something. So leave me alone.
Okay, sounds good.
She turns back to her tiny book.
All right, that's all I had.
Can I cast a spell on Velen?
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast Enhance Ability.
Oh.
And it'll be on intelligence that I'll add to. So
just give advantage?
Yeah, advantage on any intelligence checks that the creature's making.
Okay. Give me a second to make a roll.
I just go, Velen, go, Velen, go, Velen, go. And I start, I take off my shirt and on it is a V, but I didn't know how to spell Velen, so that's all I had.
Okay. What am I doing? Double checking. Forgetting how to double check. Okay. Nice. I think, That makes sense, she says. Starts writing in the notebook.
Neat.
I just cheer at that point. As soon as she says that makes sense, I just go, yeah! And I start freaking out and like do one of the soccer like knee slides and just like swing around my shirt.
I love the energy.
Indeed. Shall we?
Yeah, you have definitely improved whatever she was working on.
Fuck yeah.
Nice. Can I try and summon my mage hand?
Your mage hand appears.
Oh, I put him on my shoulder.
Okay.
Shall we go save Sail? Maybe Sail is the antagonist here.
Only one way to go find out.
Go
Yeah,
find
let's
out.
go. Let's go get him.
All right. You all heading through town then as I make a roll.
Scary.
Well, I
We
have to
encountered 20.
roll every time you make your way through the city.
Yeah.
Oh, Derek, by the way, enhanceability lasts an hour.
Yep. Here's my table that I read off of.
Avarice and her thugs come fight us.
Okay. How do you want to make your way there? You will be traveling. Let's see.
This area, something like this, maybe. I
Yeah,
don't know
is
if
that
the
how you wanna
force field is
travel?
still up. Is the force field around the Mythalar still there?
And a good question. I think the force field
'Cause
is down right now.
I would just go as close as possible then.
But you all also have already done the ritual, so you would be able to pass through it even if it were there. But it is not there right
True.
now.
Huh.
So how do you all want to proceed? If you're zoomed
Something
out on
like
the map,
this.
you sent it, sail. Let's see,
Somewhere over here.
like there, where you sent him.
Yeah, we can't see it because it's dark, but
Yeah.
Can you see my ping?
I see the ping. It's like where that gate is with the red.
Yeah.
Head into the darkness.
Someone just make me a path real quick that people agreed to.
I kept doing that.
Do it one more time, and then okay, going around the tower. Does that sound good, everybody?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Zoom! You make your way around the tower there. Through here, I think you guys make it to about there. You see. Oh, wait a second. You see nothing. There's no encounter there. There we go. You all make your way over here. Through these streets, I think for the first time, past where you entered the tower.
Yep.
Further in. Heading over to
There it is.
this building here, which I'll see if there's a blurb for. The portcullis at the front of this is 40 feet wide and 30 foot tall. Is the only entrance to this huge square building. The portcullis
Indeed.
sits askew, is what this says.
Like open slightly.
Yep. Very easy to make your way.
Well,
It's not
yeah,
just open, it's like the frame it would have gone up and down in, it's like jarred from.
Well,
So
I'll lead the way.
yeah. It's more resting at an angle against the building than up or down.
Mhm.
Heading inside?
Let's do it. Yeah, I lead the
Be
way.
stealthy.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
Oh, I
Do
can
I-
handle this one, Jeff. And I cast Pass Without Trace.
Oh, perfect. I'm gonna pull out my Jekko too.
All right.
Let's do it.
I heard being stealthy from one person. If you guys are going to do that, go ahead and make stealth checks.
Correct. Oh my god,
23.
45 for stealth.
Is Pass Without Trace up? Who's casting that?
I cast it with 2 key
Cast
points.
it.
Gotcha.
LOL.
Don't worry,
Okay.
I'm covering you with my 45 stealth.
Yeah, you all sneak in along with Kit, who you're
did
not
get a
sure
30.
where he is.
My God.
The shadows press against you, keeping your presence contained for the moment, it seems.
Indeed.
Zach, were you saying something and I spoke over you?
You're good.
You don't have to roll separately for your Jacko. I don't know if that's what you might have been asking.
No, we're good.
A maze of cell-lined corridors fill this area. That's it.
I'll keep an eye out for Sail
It's
as we walk around.
Hallway after hallway, cell after cell. You occasionally see like a skeleton inside a cell, but obviously, like thousands of years have passed since they were imprisoned here.
Mhm.
Guess we just walk on through, looking
Yep.
for sale.
Making your way through. I don't know if anyone's keeping track of a map or anything, but track Do you have like urban areas as your favorite terrain or anything like that?
I have I think it's Arctic, mountain, and coast.
Okay, this won't be any of those. So you can get lost.
No.
Yep.
Oh boy.
The This building just seems larger than when you first entered. You've essentially entered prison IKEA.
Oh
Uh,
no.
quick,
Wizard prison.
yeah,
I
quickly
love
losing
this.
track of where the entrance is. But about half an hour has passed as you guys travel through here. You're in the middle of hallways.
And we haven't heard or seen a like living soul.
Not only that, it's also very dark in here. There's no lights.
I say,
Are there
hey
any
guys, go ahead, Trek.
Are there any like tracks or footprints on the ground? Like is it dusty and some of the dust is disturbed?
I'll make a survival check.
Oh my god, the
Uh,
survival
Yeah.
natural 20s.
I think very carefully stepping in front of the rest of the group, you do see a set of footprints.
Look, sail marks.
Dale Mark.
Yeah, hopefully he's the only person through here recently. You start
Good
to
call.
follow them,
Yes.
traveling hallway after hallway after hallway, until you get to an area that doesn't look as much prisony as it is. Let's see. There appears to be an operating table in this room you've just entered. Oh, here, there's a blurb. The footsteps lead you to a gap in a collapsed wall. You can see a 15-foot square infirmary in disarray with an operating table in the middle of the room. At the center, leather straps extend from one side of the table into over a very definitely dead body. This was not a skeleton though.
Sail?
Mr.
Make
Blossom,
a God. What kind of check would this be?
make a person identifying check.
That's basically what it is, except
Invest-
Perception, maybe?
Investigation?
just make an intelligence
Perception.
check for me, and I'll decide if there's modifiers on that later. I can't decide if this would be nature or arcana.
Oh, nice.
It's tough to tell exactly. The person in front of you looks almost featureless. You recognize the form as one of a doppelganger,
Oh,
dead, strapped to this table.
So we've walked into a horror movie.
certainly feels that way. Have you told us that it's a doppelganger?
Yeah, I'll whisper back to everyone. Okay, that's a dead doppelganger.
That's terrifying.
Weird.
Oh
So they're
boy.
like in, trying to dissect it, study it. This is what wizards do, Silas.
I am a wizard, yeah.
Yeah, are
This is
you?
where the footprints end.
The I think you see the footprints. The same footprints lead out of a doorway in this room as well.
Ah,
I'll enter the infirmary.
Okay. I'm reading.
I'm Squidward.
Yeah, not much else to this room. There appears to be less medical equipment, more like smashed potion bottles and things along the
Can I
walls.
call out for sale?
Yeah, you can shout if
Sale.
you want.
Yeah.
Okay. It shouts sale.
It's like the song.
Any response or just quiet?
No response at all.
Shoot. Any books or anything on the ground?
Uh, nope.
No books. Well, shoot. Anyone see anything in here?
Can I do a perception check?
Yeah,
Can I look with my magic eyes?
yeah.
You can certainly try.
Hang on, I'm banning bots from Twitch chat.
11.
There we go.
Hold on, I'll do that.
11. There's like anything in particular you're looking for? Because there's no like paperwork or anything in this room. There's no I don't know what else there would be.
Just looking for anything suspicious.
Anything suspicious? There's a dead doppelganger in front of you, strapped to a table.
Do they have
Huh.
any clothes on or any identifying stuff? Maybe some gear that could identify them?
Yeah,
Assuming
they have.
we're
They're wearing clothes. Yeah.
Does it look like anyone's clothes that we recognize?
You can make an intelligence check.
Intelligence check. 19.
The garb they are wearing is more like the green men you've seen. Some of the portraits of wizards you've seen. Definitely Ethrin garb.
Huh. Interesting. Maybe they were impersonating a wizard in Ethrin. Then they got sent to jail. Any other ideas? I wonder why
Guess maybe
Sale got lost in here.
Maybe he just couldn't find his way out.
Yeah, it's possible. What were you gonna say though, Track?
Oh, all I can really think is just keep following the footsteps.
Yep. Let's do it.
Okay. You follow the footsteps out of the room. They lead through a few more hallways. This time, I don't want to say this time because you guys were kind of wandering a bit and then you found a trail of footsteps. But the footsteps here that you're following lead pretty precisely to an exit. It seems Sale has a pretty good idea of, I don't know, geography. That's the wrong word. He knew how to get out once he was in there.
Yes.
If these are Sale's footprints.
Uh-oh.
You don't really know.
Yeah, I'm saying that because you don't know if those tracks you initially followed were Sale's.
Good point.
They're humanoid for sure.
Well,
Well,
I
snap.
should keep following them and see where we end up.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
It's a good lead.
Mel, if I could have you make another survival check here. As you guys make your way out of the prison.
Oh
Is that
my
another nat 20?
That seems
All
wrong.
God. All the survival checks have been nat 20.
These prints you see before he, if this is a he, the footprints you've been following where they were walking through the prison now spread farther apart, like whoever this was sprinting, and they lead you up to the tower here where you guys entered.
They lead up into the tower.
They lead to the door, and then they lead off further into the city.
Huh.
So I'll move you guys over here. Not at the tower.
Correct.
If I could have you make one more survival check as you follow these.
I get a
One more
fourth in
nat
a
20.
row.
Could you imagine?
Yes.
Oh my god. The chances of that are literally.
I think
So
roll 20 is broken.
I think so too.
You say fourth in a
Or you're just
row?
that lucky. It's all the
Oh my
Only
god, you
survival.
did.
Yeah.
That's
Everything
insane.
else is
So these footprints, they look like they stopped at the outside the door here where you guys entered the tower. And then they sprint further over here, leading to this part of the tower that touches the ground, and there is, you can see marks of like climbing gear set into the tower here.
looks a lot like Avarice trying to get up the tower.
well, should we try climbing?
You recall that Avarice could fly.
Never mind.
But there's definite marks going up this tower. Further up, you see like some rope left over. I don't know, but pieces of essentially a climbing trail that leads up the tower.
Huh. You guys want to check it out?
Yeah, I think we should keep following.
We could try and climb.
Yeah, so you guys want to start scaling this essentially a skyscraper in the middle
Well,
of.
how high up?
You don't know yet.
We know that there's like a platform.
Yeah, but that's like here's the ground. That's like 140 feet up.
That's fair.
You guys want to just climb up to that first thing?
At least check it out. I would like to. I don't know if the others would.
Yeah, let's at least have a few of us climb up a little.
Okay. Who in the group is climbing up?
I'll climb.
I'll climb.
I will probably not be able to, as much as I'd like to.
I'll climb.
Silas?
I am a weak wizard.
Okay. Silas and Astrid stay behind as you
I
three
do
make
have
your
the
way.
ability to cast levitate, though.
True. So if I could get Trek, Jeff, and Kit, I think were the three.
Yep.
Just give me athletics checks. We've established that you guys have climbing gear, so it's easy enough. Some of you might even have a climb speed.
16.
Climb speed.
Can I acrobatics instead of athletics, or is it strict athletics?
This is definitely gonna be athletics.
Okay.
Yeah, easily high enough. You guys follow the
Sweet.
trail up. Half of you making your way up to this first platform on the tower, and you can see the trail continues up the side.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Like they're climbing all the way up.
Whoever this was scaling the side of this.
Huh.
But that's going to take you guys a couple minutes at least. I don't know how quickly a good climber can climb 100-something feet. Silas and Astrid, are you two doing anything?
I could cast levitate if we want to go up there.
I mean, I've got no preference. It's your spell.
But I mean, the range is 60 feet, so.
For when you first cast it.
Yeah, okay, so I could cast it on you and then cast it on myself.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see. Levitate. Concentration up to 10 minutes, 20 feet in either direction. So that would be. Is that 2,000 feet? If you concentrate the full 10 minutes?
I think so.
That's a lot of feet.
Spell can levitate a target that weighs up to 500 pounds.
So you're telling me I could levitate someone half a mile into the air and drop them to their death?
When the spell ends, the target floats gently to the ground.
Okay.
Otherwise, I would be using this constantly.
Okay, I was gonna say, did we find some cool tech here?
An unwilling creature makes a con
don't
save.
worry, I
Okay.
thought about it.
So Silas, you cast that on.
I'll cast it on Astrid first.
Okay. You cast levitate on Astrid. Astrid, you start to drift up. You could easily grab onto the wall as you do this. Move yourself along with the edge of the tower. Silas, you concentrate on that for a minute or so. Astrid makes it to that first edge of the platform. Are you continuing to send Astrid up? Are you moving yourself up? What's next?
No, once she gets up, I'll end it.
Astrid, you land on the first plateau. I don't know what to call that. The first floor? That seems wrong.
Yeah, sure.
This
And then
this
I'll cast
outer
levitate on
roof,
myself.
essentially. Silas drifts up after you guys. Track points upward where more small cracks in the side of this tower indicate an upward path.
I'm wondering who is even trying to scale the tower. Like, obviously they couldn't. Oh, maybe they were trying to go up the tower after the magic of like the levitating stuff went off. You know what I mean? Because like that's how we got up the tower in the first place.
Or maybe they just didn't have all the stuff they needed to get in.
They wouldn't be able to even get near the tower.
Oh yeah, good point.
So this is after the magic of the levitation was gone. At least it seems like it. It's gotta be, right? Because they walked up to the entrance of the tower and they're like, can't do that. Might as well climb the middle part.
If I could have Jeff, Kit, Track make history checks real fast.
History check.
This was something I said last time that
14.
10.
All of us with our like 0, 1, -2. Gotta get my hands on a writhing battery.
I'll mention something I said last time just because I don't think it's fair that two people didn't hear it. But after you guys got back from magic deactivating and talked to Valish, he said magic turned off because one of you activated the spindle.
Yes.
Yeah, Kerrigan jumped on it.
By casting powerful magic into it.
So maybe
this was
the
something.
person who cast magic.
This was something that happened after you guys descended that levitating tunnel into the crystal room.
Correct. And then it deactivated. So
Yeah.
someone came up after us and cast magic into the spindle.
Hmm.
We gotta find out who it is. Beat him up. What if Sale's been evil this whole time? I'm angry.
He's not an elf.
He's actually not a real elf like we've been told.
A real elf.
Okay, I guess we just gotta keep climbing to see what we can find out.
Yep. I continue to attempt to climb.
So that
There's
first
a giant.
that first part was 140 feet or so. This next part, however, I don't know how high you think guys want to travel up this or whatever, but like this is the next part is hundreds of feet.
Indeed.
Climbing up.
I'll try.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Can it-
climb.
Can a giant eagle carry a person?
A giant eagle, I'd say you could carry a person. Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna polymorph into a giant eagle and carry
Yo.
Astrid.
Silas?
Okay.
Can you carry us all, one by one?
No. Maybe. It's a concentration of an hour, and my fly speed would be 80 feet.
Easily then. That would take you like 10 minutes max.
Fine. I guess I'll be a pack mule.
Yay.
Okay. So you're not saying I feel like I tuned out for maybe 8 words. You're not polymorphing into a pack mule. You're transporting each person one by one.
As a
Yes.
giant
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Who's going first?
That's up to Silas.
I'll point
Track.
out that okay. Trek is the one following these cracks, the small cracks in the side, so would be best able to direct you up this tower. Silas, you grab on it, you cast polymorph, turning into a giant eagle, and latch onto the arms of Trek, hoisting them into the air.
Wee.
Trek, you very carefully eyeball the side of this tower as Silas essentially floats in place, gently lifting you upward. The trail goes up the tower, up this front face, between these windows here, up past the area where you guys would have arrived, that elongated elevator tunnel, continuing up until it gets to a balcony.
Is it the shouty balcony? The one where you
Peering
can
through
talk to the
the
city?
open wide doors, you do see that nebula sitting in the center of the room. This is exactly that.
Thanks.
But the marks lead just to the right under the balcony where it looks like they had set up some kind of sitting area. There's like a hook screwed into the bottom of the balcony, small rope,
Like maybe they were waiting till we left.
but no other marks indicating one way or the other, as in they didn't scale anywhere else from here. So Silas is carrying you in bird form at this height just outside the balcony. What do you want to do?
I'll just like gesture to set me down on the balcony.
I'll do that.
You do that.
And then I'll go down and grab another.
Okay.
Wahoo.
Who's next?
Kit Fisto.
It's your boy.
Track, are you doing anything up here before anyone else arrives?
I'm gonna wait until I get one other person with me.
Okay. Kit arrives fast enough in the arms of Silas. Talons, I should say.
I slow fall
You slow fall. What?
2 feet
Okay. You slow fall onto the balcony's floor.
gracefully.
Silas drops down, picking up the next person. We could say eventually you all arrive at this balcony. How long does polymorph last? Probably an hour. Okay, that's fine.
It's an hour.
That whole process, we'll say, takes like probably 40 minutes. It's not going to be something you're going to be able to do without using another spell slot.
Roger.
Actually, no, I take that back. You'd definitely be able to drop everyone off down easier than you would carrying them up. Honk.
I also have a fly speed of 80 feet.
Yo.
Right, that's horizontal. Carrying someone
True.
up would be harder than gently lowering
Fair.
someone. All right, you all have arrived at this balcony. The doors are open. There's a nebula in front of you. The spindle is crackling with energy off to the side. There's a small library. And then
Is there anyone near the spindle?
you haven't seen anyone here.
Got it.
Go inside and look for people or person.
Yeah.
Were you finishing a thought, Derek?
No.
Sorry to interrupt.
Make a perception checks. I don't know.
This might still a disadvantage with one eye.
Absolutely, yes.
17.
Once I get
27.
everyone up there, I stop being a bird.
Nice.
Okay.
Let's
Your whole eye situation. When we go to bed, I'll do something about it.
Noise. Thank you.
Oh, you got that spell?
Yeah.
Nice. Let's see. No people in the room. Still that nebula at the center. I think Jeff, you spot only because Silas pointed it out in that tower. There is the what appears to be residue from a spell scroll sitting in front of the spindle.
Hey, Silas, there's residue right there.
Cool. What do you want me to do about it?
I don't know, man. I saw it. I said that's above my pay grade.
And
Told
it's
you.
definitely something that wasn't there when you left.
I look at it with my magic eyes.
Remnants of magic. Oh god, also spindle magic. Spindle, very magic.
Yes.
Oh god.
Point at spindle. Very magic.
It's
Point at...
visibly crackling with magical energy. For those of you who don't have detect magic.
Yep.
Sweet.
I point at other thing. Magic. Traces.
Huh. So someone's going around using spell scrolls, casting high level spells in places that we've been. I wonder what the spell
Oh,
they
I
cast
hate
at
that.
the. Someone cast a high level spell. I wonder what spell they cast at the spindle. Maybe they're the reason why the earth is bending.
Wasn't the other one an old one?
Was it old?
I thought so.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. This
Hey,
one is brand new though.
Yeah, this is new.
when we touch the spindle, people get hurt, right?
I don't think
We
anyone
never touch
I
the
don't think
spindle.
anyone's touched the spindle.
Don't touch the spindle.
I thought
But I want to
Kerrigan
cast
jumped
Identify.
on it.
And didn't Kerrigan swing on it?
That might be true.
I thought Kerrigan hugged it and did a bunch of damage.
I
Like
don't know about.
2 Kerrigan.
Oh, okay. Did that happen?
My notes. I know Kerrigan swung on it.
Oops, I grabbed the wrong thing. Let me double check. Let's see. Da-da-da.
Da-da-da-da-da.
I would not have dealt any damage.
Nothing happens when Kerrigan touches it.
Yeah.
Why don't we just cast Identify?
Silas detects every type of magic on it.
Yep.
I could cast Identify on it.
While it's crackling with energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll point out it wasn't crackling with energy the last time I was here. It's more, I don't know,
Dormant.
stable. Yeah, dormant is a good word.
Anyone got like something we can just like throw at it real quick and see if it electrocutes it?
I move my mage hand to touch the spindle. I poke it, make like a little pointer finger.
Okay. You feel the magic of your mage hand disappear.
Oh,
My
it ate
I
my mage hand.
I make my Jekko touch it.
Kaboom!
Give me 1 second.
Uh-oh.
Okay. The Jekko walks forward. You see arcs of what look like lightning kind of coil off of him like a plasma ball would do.
Whoa.
He seems fine. Gives you a thumbs up.
Weird. I didn't tell my Jekko to give me a thumbs up. Guys, this something does weird. All right. Yeah, I think it's safe for a person, maybe just not magic.
If you want, I'll go try and touch it, but I don't know if we need to touch it right now.
I mean, I need to touch it to cast Identify.
Well, good luck. And I pat you on the back and push you forward a little bit.
Okay. Someone bring me back to life, or I'll haunt you all forever.
You know, I don't believe you because we killed that ghost of your friend real fast. Sorry, it must have been too soon.
Thanks for reminding me to roll
Yes.
something, actually.
Oh no.
It's extremely too soon to make a joke about how you killed my friend.
I didn't kill your friend. They were living in me, and Kerrigan killed them.
Cool.
So don't haunt me.
Hey, yeah, if I die, someone take this cool ring that I have and put it on, by the way.
Sweet.
Hey, please.
Okay.
Is this a
And you can't
possession
bring me
ring?
back. And you can't bring me back.
Why
It's not a
not?
possession ring. It's just if you can't bring me back to life for whatever reason, just put this on. Take it and put it on.
I will do that for you, Silas, if you say please.
Pretty please with a cherry on top.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah.
How pained does Silas's face look right now?
He just looks emotionally done.
So like a teacher.
Yes.
Exactly like a teacher.
Okay, I'm gonna touch it and cast Identify. Do I die?
You
In the city of powerful wisdom.
You roll 1d100.
Hey.
In the City of Powerful Wizards, they never cast Identify on it. The idiots. A
95.
95?
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Yo.
Now for the moment of truth. Is a high number bad or is a high number good?
True.
Ooh.
It's okay. Derek's about to talk about how I become unto a god.
Maybe.
You come on a god?
Oh my god.
Don't kink
All
shame.
right.
You don't know what Silas is into,
True.
other than abandoning his children.
Oh boy. What is the number? 90. Wow.
Yeah,
95.
95.
Quite high.
Mm-hmm. Good number.
Um. A third eye opens on Silas's forehead.
Holy shit.
God.
Yo.
It's like Oddball from Disenchantment.
You let's see.
There's where my missing eye went.
You feel like you can see even more than you could before, Silas. Write down that you have true sight.
What?
Oh, fuck yes.
I hate that you were rewarded for this.
That's amazing.
Get wrecked.
And what's your highest level spell slot that you have?
Oh boy. 7.
That you have one present.
Yeah.
Mark that off.
Oh.
Yeah. You guys see one of those lightning arcs pulse off of Silas's head. Silas, you feel the magic drain from you, and then an eyeball open.
Dang.
Weird.
Do I have an idea of how permanent this is?
Well, you make an Arcana check.
Just trying to figure out where on my character sheet I should note this.
As a weapon.
It's temporary.
Oh.
But you assume you've got it for like a day or so.
That's sick.
Do you want me to? Do you know what true sight is? Do you want me to read that off?
I'm looking. I am double checking what it is, but I'm pretty sure I do.
Does it look like Silas is being hurt or anything while we see this happen?
Okay, so what do I see?
See things as they actually are. No, this is secret doors hidden by magic and seen to the ethereal plane. That's true seeing though. Where's true sight?
You can see through magical and non-magical
True
darkness.
sight can, not to specific rings. See through darkness, see invisible creatures and objects, automatically detect visual illusions, succeed on saving throws against them, perceive the original form as shape changers or a creature that's been transformed by magic. Furthermore, creature can see into the ethereal plane. Okay. I mean, the spindle definitely looks even more magical now that you're looking at it like this.
I love how I've been rewarded for my actions.
Swiveling your head around, the nebula at the center of the room it appears is illusory. I don't think anything else jumps out at you. Oh, combine that with your detect magic sight. Crazy.
Literally. You're like seeing an infrared.
Yeah.
I'm still holding on to it, right? To cast Identify?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Identify goes off as I read Identify. You Identify goes off and you get no information.
Dang.
It's not like it didn't work, it's just nothing. You were handed a sheet of full where any other spell or magic item would be full of stuff. You were handed a blank sheet here.
Dang. Can I look around to see if I can glean where that person cast the spell into the obelisk went after casting the spell? So like we see the pile of ash. That must have been where they cast the spell. Where did they go?
I'll let you make a survival check.
Okay. It's at disadvantage with one eye.
Yeah.
19.
19. I think this room less than like the rest of the city where there's like snow and dust and things. You don't see a path. You don't see footprints or anything.
Snap.
I'm trying to say 19 is a failure here.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
doesn't reveal
Why
anything.
didn't you just roll an at 20?
Yeah, just roll an at 20.
yeah. I guess. Yeah, I'll just call out, hey, Track, do you see where they went after they cast a spell from? And then I point at the pile of ash. Because I can't see anything.
Can I also look for footprints?
Yeah, sure.
Tracks? See if we can do it again.
Can you believe 5 in a row?
Oh,
Aw,
no.
18, same thing.
snap.
I lost my mojo.
That was still crazy impressive.
Fine. Yeah, I got you here. That was
Uh,
very, very good. Do you guys want to take a quick 5-minute break?
that sounds good.
Sounds good.
Yep.
Meet back at 3:10, or your character dies. Hi, is everybody back?
Yes.
Very
back.
interesting series of events you've discovered.
Yeah.
Yep.
Victoria,
I'm here.
hooray! That's everybody. We
Wahoo.
resume.
No characters die.
You got lucky this
Or
time.
do we?
I'm gonna call it 11 a.m. night all the 26th. You all are at the top of the tower, standing next to a crackling spindle of unknown energy. Valish has told you it's sucked up all the power in the city. I don't know. I don't know what else to say. The floor is yours.
We need to find out who did this. And then kick their butt.
Do you think this spindle is part of the other world?
Do you think that it's part of the planetoid?
Yeah, the
You know,
planet
maybe
planetoid, and it's just like a shard of the other planet.
actually, Jeff, that's a really good thought. It also leads me to think that maybe this is what's attracting the planetoid here.
Or maybe it can help repel the planetoid.
That too. I wonder if so this whole city of powerful magicians, wizards, stuff, they didn't figure out anything about the spindle, but we might have to figure out what it's about.
And Jeff just solved the case.
I think you're
Score
really
one
onto
for him,
something.
boys.
No, like you're really onto something with that. I think we need to try and learn more about this. Can I head over to the library and
Mm-hmm.
I think I need to yeah, I cast comprehend languages.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna try and look for any literature that they have on the spindle.
Okay. I'll let you make an investigation check. I think you and Astrid also discovered a paper on it earlier.
Mm-hmm.
In
Yeah.
one of those side rooms. I'm trying to look for what was on one of them. The paper that you found said the spindle has an unknown purpose, and they note that it has been moved to the stasis chamber for further study.
Correct. Yeah, that was on the first floor with all the brain jars.
Yeah, that was in one of the side rooms there. You're looking through the library. Anyone else doing anything?
I will assist Kit in searching the library for more information.
Okay. And you can give me a quick intelligence check, Astrid.
Yeah.
This is just
I
to
like those.
see language comprehension.
I don't like those that much. That's
That's
an
good
11.
enough.
Cool.
Nice.
With your previous knowledge of Draconic, you'd definitely be able to assist if you want to roll a separate investigation or have Kit roll with advantage. Yeah, either works.
I think I'm happier giving Kit advantage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you
Here
want
I
to
go
roll again. I mean, I'm seeing 0 for both of you.
Oh,
uh,
I tried.
the rest of you, as Kit and Astrid pour through the library.
How is the spindle like held in place?
The spindle is floating at the center of the stasis
It's just
chamber.
floating.
Yeah.
I wonder what would
I'll
happen if we moved it out of the stasis chamber.
I'll read the blurb again. A 10-foot tall spindle of gray stone hovers upright and rotates slowly inside the circular chamber. All around it, the surfaces of the room's wall are cracked as though some terrible energy once coursed through them. That was before this thing was lit anew, crackling with magic energy as it is now.
So is Sale a bad guy?
We haven't determined that the footprints are sales.
Yeah,
No,
we
I
don't
In
know
understand.
fact,
yet.
we
But
never
if you
even
think
found
about it,
them.
if we think about it, like Keith did something, and it summoned a bad guy at a really tall, like critical juncture, and then Sale is this random dude running around, and all of a sudden, someone's casting spells behind us?
We got to remember that Avarice and her crew are also here. So it could be someone from Avarice's crew, not Avarice themselves, obviously. But it could be Sale. I'm not saying that it isn't. But it seemed like when we were here, Baelish and Velen seemed to trust him, right? Did anyone? Because he was just kind of chilling with them, right?
Yeah,
They at least didn't seem alarmed.
when you first met him, I think Valish told you he was with a scouting party or something. And
Yeah.
he explained he had
Yeah.
been following Drow through tunnels that led
Yes.
out to the caves that you guys worked your way through to get to Etherine.
Correct.
Just
Moonbolt.
reminding everybody, because it's been, I think, a month and a half since you heard that.
It has been quite a while. Maybe it's a drow that's here.
There are a lot of possibilities. I don't want to pass judgment on someone immediately.
No, I'm just saying it could be like literally anybody because we don't know.
Yeah.
I do want to remind the group also, since I have notes, I'm looking at the notes for the library here. You guys did pick up scrolls and things from the library, as well as Iriolithus' study that you have yet to identify.
Yeah, we do have stuff from. Actually, Silas, you have a hefty-looking spellbook from Arthas' chamber, and a scroll, and we have a crystal rod.
Then maybe
Yeah.
we
Made
should
of all
identify
crystal.
everything.
I also have a book with a black 8-pointed star on it. Which
Oh,
I
that
think
we
is the...
definitely need to identify.
Oh, you guys
that.
picked that up from the library you're looking in right now.
Hey, how
Yeah.
about that?
Let's identify all this stuff right now. I can read right now. I have comprehending languages up. Do you want me to read it?
Yeah, I hand the book over.
Kit, you flip through the pages and you find a passage in the brittle tome there. Just to give you an idea of what the book is, it's recording various meetings of the Wizards of the Ebon Star.
Ah.
Oh.
One passage stands out to you. Master Arthas opens the door to his study when 3 or more of his apprentices, or those empowered by the goblet in the House of the Arcane, are seated correctly in the Chamber of the Ebon Star.
Ah.
A puzzle which you invited Velen to solve for you earlier.
Indeed. Okay, so that's just essentially telling us how to get into his chamber, which we know.
Yep.
Correct.
Well, now you have it explained in detail.
Correct. Is there any other notes in there?
Nothing that jumps out at you.
Okay.
I don't know how much you care about each meeting.
Not very much. I'm looking for specifically anything because we're referring to this crashing planetoid as the Ebon Star. So I was wondering if they had any notes on the planetoid.
Nothing with the 11 investigation I'm going off of.
Yep.
I'm gonna randomly grab a book
Mm-hmm.
and open it to a random page and look for the words Ebon Star.
You don't see it. Can you read, what languages can you read?
Common and Elvish.
You don't even understand the words.
Doesn't say Ebon Star, I throw it.
I mean, even proper nouns would be hard to detect in a different language, I think. So.
I'll just keep reading.
Okay.
Just go through everything we've picked up.
Yeah, we need to identify all that stuff too. Silas, how about you take a look at that cool spell book?
Okay. How many spell slots do we want me to use on this? Because I can cast it for 10 minutes each.
Yeah, just
or 1
richly
minute.
identify.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just go through and start ritually identifying things.
Okay.
Is there an order that you guys want me to go in?
Let's see. So you guys picked up a scroll from the library here, as well as that book that Astrid found. You have an adamantine key as well that Jeff, I think, still has that used to unlock the door.
Yep.
Yep.
In the study, you picked up what you assume to be Iriolithus' spell book.
Yep. Silas has that. And the scroll.
Yeah, Bozu has the staff. There's a
Correct.
scroll, crystal rod, and some vials of
silvery liquid.
Yeah. That should be everything in there.
Correct. So how about the hefty spellbook, the scroll, and the crystal rod first?
I should mention in terms of magical items. So you guys are spending time identifying things and continuing to search through the library. Silas, if you can
Yes.
tell me what you're identifying first. And then Kit, go ahead and make another investigation check with advantage. Jeff and Track, are you two doing anything?
I'll
Man.
aid someone in investigation.
I'll look around a little in the library.
Kit is already being aided by Astrid. And you wouldn't be able to aid because you can't read the language.
Oh, the written language is like Draconic, right?
It's based in Draconic. So if you can understand
Yeah.
Draconic, you can make an ability check.
I will not look in the library.
Okay.
I'm gonna look at any covers. Do any covers have like a star symbol on them?
I think quite a few of them would.
Perfect.
I'm
I
gonna look
pull
at
all.
staff first.
Okay. Spending 10 minutes to identify the staff, you identify as a staff of power. I can read that off if you want.
Yeah.
Acts as a +2 quarterstaff. That also gives you a +2 to AC saves and spell attack rolls. You learn how many charges it has, don't you? Currently, it has 13 charges out of 20. You can use it to cast Cone of Cold, Fireball, Globe of Invulnerability, Hold Monster, Levitate, Lightning Bolt, Magic Missile, Ray of Enfeeblement, Wall of Force. You can also crack it over your knee or a solid surface to make it explode with the remaining magic charges. And it needs to be attuned to by a sorcerer, warlock, or wizard. Very
I
bound.
communicate that.
Nice. I'll just
Anyone else one of those?
I'll just do this so everyone can see it. There we go.
Yo. Pretty good.
Lots of notes on it. And I'll remind you that this staff is what Velen and Valish have said they need for the obelisk.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
Well, that's good to know. Someone hand me another object.
You have the big spellbook and the scroll.
I look at the big spell book.
Keep saying the scroll. There's 2 scrolls.
I'm talking specifically from Iriel Arthas' chamber.
Okay. So what are you identifying, Silas?
Sorry, my brain just died. I said what I was going to investigate.
Yeah, I didn't.
And I can't remember what
I
I said.
didn't hear it.
There was the spell book.
Yes.
Well, the spell book is just a spell book.
Okay.
It's full of spells to study.
Then the scroll that Kit is interested in.
Nice. Make a quick history check for me, Silas.
Okay.
This is right before you start to identify it. You unfurl the scroll, and just an image on the scroll jumps out at you. Not literally, but like there's here, I'll show you. Wait, where is this?
The scroll turns into a mimic and eats you.
I'll show everybody. Oh wait, I can't because okay. I'll whisper it to Victoria then.
Oh.
There we go.
Okay.
So yeah, if you just want to identify that, you can start doing that. Kit and Astrid continue studying. Jeff and Track, have you decided on anything you want to do?
I'm pulling all the books that are covered in stars.
That's right. I mean, it's going to be a lot of them. That's kind of like you're starting to realize the symbol that identifies this group.
I keep pulling them anyway.
Okay. Here, I'll have Kit, you can make another check with advantage. This time continues
Come on,
fast.
no more 10s.
Track, are you doing anything?
Can I look around for? I think I already did this maybe once, but I'm gonna try again for like secret doors or compartments.
Right. You can make an investigation check.
Yeah.
26.
Nice.
In this chamber, no secret compartments. I think you rolled really high when you checked previously also.
Well, now I'm sure.
Yeah. I'm thinking north of this room, there's also like those 8 hallways. There was a magic trap, and then a doorway, and then a tunnel. But no secrets to behold. This 10 minutes pass. Nick, I don't have anything to add with 13.
Yep, I'm just still going until I find anything.
More boring meeting notes. I don't know. Wizard stuff you don't really care about. Silas, you identify this as a scroll of Tarask summoning.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You can use an action to read the scroll, causing the Tarask to appear in an unoccupied space you can see within 1 mile of you.
So this summons a Tarask.
I'll just go ahead and show that to everybody. There you go. Some nice artwork there.
So, are you telling me you can use that to learn that spell?
Amazing.
This is not a spell scroll.
Oh, okay.
This is a magical scroll that summons a Tarask. Same idea, not a spell you can learn.
I bet I can.
No, but we have this now. That's cool, right?
We should make the Tarask fight the Nightwalker.
That would.
We should set it on those dwarves.
You sound very quiet again, Victoria.
We should set it on those dwarves.
I don't think that would end well in the long.
If
You mean the Duergar?
Yeah. I said what I said.
Wow.
Destruction accomplished. And then it goes on to kill everything else.
Well, then we kill it, obviously.
Oh. Yeah, that'd go well.
What were you gonna say there, Derek?
if we just want to keep going on the identify things train here, Kit, you can give me one more investigation check.
Okay, one more. Come on. Gary needs a new pair of shoes. Oh,
Let's see. Staff
Double
of
sixes.
Power you already have. Scroll of Tarask Summoning you have. Spellbook titled Incantations of Iriel Arthas, which I'll share with Victoria.
Yay!
I'm going to double check the words on this description before I share it with you. Oh, hey, Mel, make a history check.
Do.
Here, I'll just show this to everyone as well. There you go.
Whoa.
What'd you get?
Oh, neat. I got a 9.
I'm going to call that high enough.
Oh.
As Silas is looking through this book, just leafing through all the pages, you see the symbol on the front, and you actually recognize it. A lot of the structures and buildings around the town of Tourmaline have imagery and things of wizards, spells and things being cast. And this eye symbol, with its pupil shaped like a candle flame, appears on a few of the buildings.
Huh.
Wait, I recognize that symbol.
Yeah, not like it marks anything of significance, but this is something that has made its way through history to some of Tourmaline's artwork.
We use that in some art in Tourmaline.
Huh.
Wild.
Also, it's real gross that there are dead bugs on the cover.
Yeah, but
Didn't even
also
notice that.
there's Power World Kill. There's Power Word Kill in this.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I think I have to share some
so-
spells with you as well. Because there are spells unique to this campaign.
Like this create Megan Mage.
Let's see. Add to Victoria's journals. Add to
Yay.
Victoria's journals. So these are spells that you could optionally learn.
Amazing. I see one called Blade of Disaster.
Yeah, Blade of Disaster and Create Magen.
Oh my
are
gosh.
2 new spells.
This is out of character, obviously, because Kit doesn't know this yet, but is Create Mage and what's creating all the green-skinned humanoids?
That's a very, I think, easy deduction to make. Yes.
Ah,
You have
That's so
found
cool.
the name of all the green skin humanoids.
the Mages.
Oh. Okay, so this is very this was the spell that was being cast that I saw the hints of earlier. It's a vial of quicksilver in the chest of a life-sized human doll stuffed with ash or dust. And you drip your blood on it, and then you tap the doll with a crystal rod.
So we now have the cool crystal rod that they used to make all the Magens.
Yeah, and
Yep.
the ash and like the blood and stuff that we saw previously, that was used. That was a Magen.
Indeed.
If you're talking about the one in the tower you found the gold scroll in,
Yeah.
there's also poison in that.
Yeah,
And
Quicksilver.
every Magen that you've seen has disappeared in like a quick, harmless puff of smoke. I'm trying to tell you it is not that.
That's weird because Quicksilver is poison.
Oh,
So this would all fit.
I mean like poison.
Oh, okay.
The bright green stuff, you know. Comic poison.
Okay. That's why I was like, oh, this all fits so well. Because Violet Quicksilver, that's the poison. There's the blood. There's the ash. What a fun little coinky dink, Wizards of the Coast.
I'll let you make a history check. No. Yes. No.
Okay.
Yes. History check. With just make a history check real fast. Since you're on the topic of that, I have nothing to add about that pile.
17.
17. I have nothing to add about the pile of ash in the tower with the hags.
Cool.
It was a long shot, but you have these 2 new spells as long as a huge list of other spells you could potentially learn. You do have spell
Yeah.
components for Magen if that's something you want to do. And then there is, yeah, you also picked up from the study 4 vials of silvery liquid. You can write down Quicksilver now.
Thank you.
And then the
Here, let me
crystal
get
rod as well. Yeah, both of those were in Eerie Life as a study.
Yes.
There's one more scroll that you have to identify.
Mm-hmm.
That I'm going to just hit show to players. Show to players. There you go. The scroll you identify as the Scroll of the Comet. By using an action to read the scroll, you can cause a comet to fall from the sky and crash to the ground,
Oh my god.
doing 30d10 force damage in a 500-foot radius.
So I feel like this spell was cast with all of like Aetherin's power, and now it's making the Ebon Star fall on it.
I will add that the fact that the scroll is there means it has not been used. And similarly to the Terresk summoning scroll, this is not a spell you can learn. It is just powerful magic imbued into a scroll that can be cast.
But
Yes.
what if it was?
It ain't.
That'd be amazing.
If you want to mess with magic with Meteor Swarm, I'll let you down the line, but currently it is not a spell you can learn.
Hi,
Good
Derek.
lord.
Hi, Derek.
Yes, you'd like
I have
to
questions.
risk the lives of all of your friends here to do something silly?
No.
You say no, but let's hear the idea.
I have okay. So, gravity, right? We know that one of
What
the
is
things.
What even is?
Let Silas give his TED talk.
Okay. So I've watched enough Hollywood movies, and read enough fun books to know that
Listen,
there is an idea
I've seen Armageddon. Okay.
that like asteroids hitting planets can affect like their gravitational pull on other things and knock them out of that fun little circle that they all have
Orbit.
to go in. Yes, orbit.
Oh
Can
my
knock
god.
them out of orbit. Could this do that? Is this not powerful enough to do that? Or could this do that?
You can spend time.
Could this be modified to do that?
You can spend time doing the math, but I'll point out you don't know the mass of this planetoid hitting.
Okay. Can I do the math to figure out what the minimum size would, or the min or max size, like the range?
I'll let you know you don't have enough information right now.
Okay. Okay.
Without information on the size or mass of the planetoid or the comet, it's just impossible to determine.
That's fair.
I
And there's nothing on the scroll that would indicate the size.
You have the size of the crater that it would leave.
Yeah.
So, slightly smaller than that.
Okay.
At least.
Can I use that as an estimation?
I mean, this would definitely help you estimate some properties of the comet that you're summoning.
Mm-hmm.
But again, half the equation.
Okay, gotcha.
But you all spend a good, I think, hour, identifying all of those, studying the room, going through those books. to noon.
Indeed.
What the heck? I keep hearing like crashing noises behind me or something.
Kaboom. That's because someone's using the scroll of the comet.
Yeah, so very powerful objects you found in Iriel Arthas' study. What are y'all doing?
Snap. Maybe we should create some agents to help us find out what to do. Nah, I'm just kidding.
I will point
Not
out
sure where to go
also,
from
just
here.
as fast as possible, if you want to use the spell from Iriel Arthas' spellbook, you'd have to copy it down into your spellbook first. And
Oh, you can't just use his spellbook?
yeah, it's not
Mhm.
like a scroll.
Yeah, I need to learn this. I need to sit down and actually take the time to learn the spells.
Right.
Neat. Did not know that. But you could copy from one spellbook to another. Correct?
Yes, it just takes time.
So you can learn all these spells? Holy crap.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god. Wizards, by the way. Jesus
Mhm.
Christ.
Yeah, no, wizard fun and cool.
Why don't I always play it?
You definitely picked the right campaign to play a wizard.
Oh yeah, this is my first time playing a wizard.
Nice. So I'm not particularly sure. We need to keep looking for literature, I think. On Dude, I swear I thought we were onto something when we found that slide with the telescope, but I don't think that's correct either.
Yeah, I'm not sure what our next steps should be.
I was thinking that literature somewhere around here would give us an answer, at least to what it was. Like they had to have known about it. Well, to be fair, this was 2,000 years ago, so maybe not.
Like this would be our best place to find stuff.
I
But
think
we
the
didn't really
tower
find
would
anything.
be. Yeah. Any other ideas from y'all?
I just need to do math, but I need to know more variables to do my math.
Do you think?
I'm getting flashbacks to undergrad.
Derek, am telling you, am answering your questions about these equations, having done them all already to figure things out, like how high
I
you could jump based
know.
on how close the planetoid is.
I know. Listen, I didn't do physics for a reason.
I did. It's fine. I've got it all worked out.
Neat. How long has it been since we left the camp?
Since you left the camp, maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours. Just
Okay, so we still have a few hours. Snap.
yeah, heading to the jail, wandering through the jail, following the tracks up this tower. It might have been 2.5 hours actually.
Sounds about right.
But it's noon. You've got, I think you'd know, another hour until magic comes back.
Roger. Man, it's seeming like we're more and more like we're gonna have to travel back before we have an answer.
To have missed something, right?
Yeah,
Somewhere.
yeah. I
Did we
feel like
miss?
we're missing something.
Did we miss something in the chamber of Iriel Arthas?
That's
Like, did Iriel Arthas have literature on it? I know we found magical items in there, but did we grab any actual like papers?
I'll
We did grab.
I'll point out there was a library in there.
Yeah, he did have like a
I
whole
think Jeff pulled all the books off the shelves,
library.
if I remember right, or maybe that was Kit. One of you two did that.
I didn't do that.
I don't think I did.
I'm pretty sure you did. One of you was looking for like secret panels and things as you were trying to get out.
Oh yeah, when we were trying to figure out how to leave.
Yep.
Indeed. Huh.
should we go back there?
Yeah, perhaps if we're able to still. The issue is we need wizards. So we have the book. It tells us we needed to have drank from the chalice recently.
You need either wizards or those who have drank from the chalice to sit in their corresponding chair.
Indeed. Does it say you still have to be like affected by the chalice, or just have drank it at one point?
It doesn't say anything about currently affected.
Interesting.
Yeah,
So when we have magic,
I'll add. When you guys were first entering this place, that's what I was looking for through everyone's character sheet, what their
Yeah.
chalice effect was, and I don't think anybody had it written down.
I do have what the charm was of, but not the school.
Well, it made it very difficult to find for DM.
Indeed. Apologies. I know mine was enchantment, so if anyone else knows theirs,
I
because
didn't drink from it on purpose.
I had the enchantment friendship charm.
I also had that, and didn't bother writing it down because I have friends as a racial cantrip.
Ah,
Anyone know what their chalice effect was. I know Bozu had one.
I had
wrote
the
mine down.
True Strike one.
Do you know what school of magic that is?
Divination.
Yeah, maybe divination. I'll go. We're in the room with the chairs and the star map, right?
Yep.
I'll go sit in the enchantment chair.
Here, I'll actually move you guys on the map.
Yeah.
Where? Sorry, I have so many pages on here. I added a bunch of maps, so I'm looking through like 50 or 60 maps.
Oh my gosh.
Let's see. This one. I think it's pretty big. Oh, ugh. This is taking a bit to load, actually.
I'll move my guy down to the.
Yeah, you all are at the top of this. Y'all are right there-ish if you want to move yourselves.
Yeah, move
I don't see
down.
Jeff. I'll add Jeff. No one else move yourselves, because I got it. Oh, there's Jeff. He was under Bozu. I'll just delete Bozu. There we go. Everybody here?
Yes.
Where's Astrid?
I'm here. I can see everything. I'm good.
Okay.
I'll sit in the enchantment chair.
Mm-hmm.
I'll sit in the necromancy chair.
Are you a necromancer?
I know necromancy. Oh, okay. So, no. But necromancy is my fun little cheaty cheat spell class that we gave me so I can learn necromancy spells easier.
Okay. That's fine.
The same effect as Kit.
Did you
Whenever
all get the friends
A bunch of
cantrip?
us got friends. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeff, what did you get?
True Strike one.
Ah, that's right. Okay. You said that. So you have 2 people sat in seats, and the book told you need 3.
Yep. One more person. Anyone else drink from the chalice? Maybe it's okay if 2 of us sit on the same chair. Do you want to share the chair track?
I'll go share the chair, see if that helps.
All right. Nothing happens.
Oh God.
Okay. I'll get out. Why don't we just, if we know Jeff had something different, but we don't know which one it was, why don't we just have him sit in each chair?
Yeah.
I start
Going down
moving.
the line.
I place my butt down in the
I'll
leftmost chair.
add the chairs have symbols on them.
I place my butt down in the leftmost chair.
Okay. All right. Let me see what happens when you get it wrong.
Do I know
Let's see.
what? Do I know what school of magic True
A
Strike is?
100%, yes.
Cool. What is it?
Astrid said it already.
Divination.
Oh, then go
Sit
sit
in
in
the
the divination chair.
chair.
Which one is that?
I point to it.
You do that.
I sit in it.
A glowing doorway appears in the center of the starfield.
In we go.
Yeah.
I step in.
All right. You'll head into the study. Bazinga. There you go.
Okay. Hey, Kerrigan.
Kurgan leaves. Is everyone present?
Yep.
Yes.
Bozu. There we
Okay.
go. So these are the library books up here, right?
There's shelves up there. There's
And there.
desks full of notes, as well as the sunken library. Yeah.
I'll
Books
look around the sunken
strewn on the
library.
ground.
Do I need to recast comprehend languages, or is it still up?
It's been an hour.
I cast comprehend languages.
Okay. You guys are studying the papers then? Papers, books, everything?
Yeah.
Who can read?
I want to go up here and just see if there's anything I can read.
Okay. Try getting up there. I'm going to put Kit and Astrid in the pit. Jeff, Silas, what are you 2 doing?
I'm just gonna look for more star symbols. This is way above Jeff's pay grade, guys.
Okay.
Magic eyes.
I think you guys have taken everything magic out of the room already.
Okay. There's nothing magic here.
I mean, the room itself does detect as magic, but you've been told already this is demiplane.
Yeah.
Right. Let's see. Doing the same thing, Kit and Astrid assisting.
Yeah.
Sounds about
Astrid,
right.
make another. What do I have you roll? Intelligence check? I don't know.
Yeah. Nice.
Easy. Kit. Investigation with advantage.
Oh boy,
Track.
here we go.
Track, you can make an investigation check as well. Jeff, investigation. If you can't read Draconic, I'm going to say disadvantage on the roll.
I got a 13.
Nice.
7.
Track, I don't think you find anything. Let's see.
Why can't they be written in primordial?
I expect there's very little writing in Primordial. Let's see. Jeff, I think you find less texts and things, but more schematics of the city.
Hey, look, pictures.
Yeah. Easier to follow. Like a detailed map of Ethrin, which you can study. Kit. You find a book on the Mythalar.
Oh, I picked that up immediately
Mm-hmm.
and start to read it.
I think that's all you guys find. I'll add a picture from a nice painting. There are edits. Oh, hey. Show to players. Oh, everyone. No. Okay. Edit. Delete. Save. Hey, that's what a living demiplane looks like.
Neat.
Wild.
Oh,
Yeah.
Little shimmering wall.
Let's see. What else? What else can I show?
eight.
Here's a picture. A nice painting on the wall of Ethrin at its prime. Show. Neat.
Neat indeed.
Super duper.
That's very cool, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Kit studying the book on the Mythalar. Up to 8 mages could attune to this device at one time. If all of them agreed, they could use its power to move the city through the skies or control the weather for miles around it.
Wow.
Do I have anything to add for Jeff? Jeff, I think you just have those pictures and things.
Dope. Hey, guys, I found pictures.
Nice.
Just letting y'all know.
Pretty cool, dog. Maybe we should all go attuned to the Mythalar. This book says that if 8 wizards attune to the Mythalar, they can move the city and change the weather for miles around.
Up to 8.
We do
Up
not
to 8.
have 8 wizards.
Up
It's
to 8.
up to 8.
Oh.
Yeah, you don't need 8 wizards to attune to it. But hey, a magic
Discuss
item.
if we could kamikaze
Oh my.
the city
Oh, no.
into the planetoid.
I already said that.
Yeah, because I felt like that had come up.
I recommended that weeks ago.
You did indeed.
That's why I thought it had come up, and we maybe we should reconsider, come back to that, circle around back to that plan.
What if we didn't destroy a really cool city made of magic?
We gotta. There's many
Yeah.
more in the world.
Just like what if?
If it comes down to this city or the rest of the world,
What's the rest of the world doing for us?
You already have a
Well,
cool spell book and a
Why
staff
you
of
a spell book?
power.
this city would also end up being like destroyed and overrun.
Fair point. Fair point. Fine.
Plus, we don't even know if we could lift the city out of the glacier anyway.
We can try.
That would be cool.
It's worth a shot.
Okay.
So we've kind of investigated all that we could and found what we found. As did we look for specifically Ebon Star stuff?
You've looked around for an hour.
Okay.
I won't say you've exhausted every single book.
Do we want to give one more look before we go try and attune to the Mythalar, or just head down now?
Let's give it another look.
All right, one more look while we're still in Arthas's chamber.
If those who rolled investigation previously want to make another roll.
Oh, finally, 19.
Silas, read.
I'll look this time as well.
Okay. Can you read
Can
Read
you
Draconic?
Draconic?
No.
And And if I need to cast comprehend languages again, I can do that one more time.
Oh yeah, you absolutely should be doing that.
Yep. Okay, that's my last spell.
I have comprehend languages as a ritual.
You should do that.
I cast comprehend languages as a ritual, and then I'll also look around.
Okay, you can make an investigation check. Ooh. I think.
Again, for anything that I can read.
Did you roll again, Mel? Still a disadvantage.
Okay.
I think everything you're going to find in here is going to be in either pictures and schematics or Laros, the dead language. Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Track, I
Damn.
think, stumbles onto schematics of the obelisk itself. Handing that off to someone who can read Laros, probably Kit
I can read Rose.
with your comprehend languages. He'd
Yes.
be able to tell you if disaster ever struck the city, the wizards could exploit the power of the obelisk to turn back time and avert ruin. The schematics contain instruction for activating the obelisk, which would tell you. I have to check. I think you have to break the staff over the obelisk, and it's going to take at least half of the staff's charges. So it needs to be charged at least halfway, broken by the obelisk, activating its power.
I know.
Silas, you find books detailing this study itself. Oh,
Cool.
command word to reopen the magic door.
That's good.
Saldrenar.
Saldrenar.
Yep. The book also references it as the name of a long dead Netherese archmage. Command word to deactivate the force field around the spire. Here, I'll type these in chat.
Thank you.
Saldrenar opens study doorway. And then Olostin deactivates force field, or I should say, allows you to pass through the force field
Indeed.
around the spire. If that word is spoken within Iriel Arthas' study, the force field around the spire itself deactivates.
Oh.
Huh.
Well, it's already down right now, so.
I believe that's everything I have to add for those series of rolls.
Well, hot dog. Okay.
Cool.
Well, that's about all we can glean from here. And I say, Sel
Mhm.
Dranar.
A doorway opens. Right, I forgot that's me. You say the command word, and a doorway opens, leading back into the other room.
Lit. Let's get it. And I step through the doorway.
Mm-hmm.
Step through the door.
I follow.
You all step through the doorway.
Mhm.
You arrive in that other place. Are you guys staying there and doing anything? I'm gonna leave you on this map for now.
Let's see here.
We've exhausted everything we can do there.
Yeah. Let's see here. Let's go try and attune to the Mythalar, I guess. We need to get down from the top.
Yeah.
How are you going to do that?
Is
We need to
magic
make our way
working?
down to the bottom.
What do you say, Track?
Is magic working again?
Stepping out into this room, magic. You feel your magic items are magical once more.
Thank God I'm strong.
Thank you for pointing that out, Mel. I completely forgot. The spindle
Makes
is
it
still
easier to get down.
crackling and things. Yeah. But magic items are no longer suppressed by that activation the day before.
Nice. That sure feels good.
You all stare wistfully out onto the city as lights return to full brightness. That's
Nice,
a
I can see.
that's a word to
I look
describe.
around for sail.
You stand at the top of the tower and look down for sail with your
Yep.
one eye.
How dare you?
Go ahead and make a perception check with super disadvantage.
What if I rolled 2 nat 20s, Derek? What are you
If
gonna
you
do?
roll 2 nat 20s, boy, do I have something for you.
Dang it.
You don't see sail.
Okay, close, but no cigar.
I have an idea.
Yeah, I'll put you back here.
I'm gonna cast locate creature. To try
Okay.
and
That's a
find
great
it.
idea.
Good plan.
I wish I had that cool magic.
What is locate? I'm looking it up.
So,
You're casting it and naming whom.
sail.
Describing a creature that's familiar to you. Since the direction of the creature's location. Locate a specific creature known to you. As long as you have seen the creature up close. You detect sail
Hey, everybody, I know where sail is.
north.
He's
North.
north of us.
Does it give
Can you
you
point?
distance? From where you are, north would be this way. North, down on in the main city somewhere.
Down in the main city somewhere.
Sounds good.
Direction and of its location and the direction of his movement. But I don't know how
Not moving currently.
Oh no.
That doesn't mean he's dead. Just means he's not currently running anywhere.
Let's go get him.
Make a quick intelligence check for me, Astrid.
Yeah, sure.
To determine if he's dead.
17.
The direction and distance you can place him at, he's near the obelisk.
Oh.
Maybe he returned.
Pretty plausible. Guess we should head back, huh?
Maybe he's attacking Velen and Baelish.
Yeah, maybe we should head back to the obelisk and then do the Mythalore stuff.
That sounds good.
Okay.
All right, we make our way down, I suppose, the regular way, so we don't die.
What do you mean the regular way?
We have to go down the chutes, levitation chutes. Are they activated again?
Oh, you know what? Yeah, they would be. Okay, that makes it a lot easier.
Indeed.
You head to the levitation sink. Drop down into the crystal chamber where a being appears as beams of light shoot everywhere, coalescing into a single figure, and he says, "Hey, it's me, Everlast. What happened?"
The spindle was activated by someone casting a spell into it. Did you, Everlast? This is a great question. You would know
Yes.
who was right at the spindle right before you lost your memory.
Lost my memory? No, I remember everything. An elf gentleman walked in through the doorway after you all descended
Oh
the
my!
tunnel.
I'm so pissed.
He had
Okay,
a
Astrid.
scroll in his hand and appeared to be struggling with it. And I appeared to ask him if he needed any help. And then, how are you all doing?
Oh, so you do forget. Okay, we need to go beat him up right now, Astrid. Point the way.
The obelisk.
Yeah.
Yeah, you all descend your way through the what was once a party, bright and happy, now a desolate, snow in the corners, terrible place, brains and jars broken. You all run past all of that to the fun little, I am on the ruler tool, elevator, and just get shoot all the way to the base. What the hell?
Oh yeah.
What button did I push for that? The little kid in the dragon outfit just took up my whole screen. I don't know what happened.
That's the content we subscribe for, Derek.
Mm-hmm. Well, no one else could see it, just me. You all arrive at the base of the tower. The force field is back up.
Whoa. Cool. Can we exit without it affecting us? Otherwise, if it stops us, I say, oh, listen.
You all walk through the force field easily, having completed the ritual of the something to the right of the octad, arcane octad. There you go.
Yeah.
You'll walk
Correct.
the force field easily and then head directly to the obelisk.
Yes. Maybe we
Yeah.
should let them know ahead of time that they're the reason magic went away.
Yeah,
Is
if we
that
can
something we should do?
send him a message.
Yeah. Or cast that cool spell, sending. Anyone have a sending scroll?
I cast that cool spell sending, which I just have memorized.
You cast sending. Who are you sending and what are you telling them?
Velen.
Mm-hmm.
But what am I going to say?
25 words.
Be on your guard. We think Sale may have sabotaged magic in Ethrin. Coming to you now. Please be safe.
All right.
21.
And what are you guys doing?
Booking it.
Yeah.
Booking it to the obelisk.
Zoom. I think you guys get about there when you run into the path of 4 cultists armored up,
I slice.
and they okay, yeah, make an
You didn't even
make
give
an
him a
attack roll.
chance. Sack.
Oh, should I give him a chance? I slipped down.
Make an attack roll.
All right,
Oh my.
12 to hit.
Oh, I have to actually look at their character sheet to see if they have some. Let's see. There we go. That doesn't hit. Their AC is 13. You slam your sword against them flat side, as in warning, and they go,
And I say, "Hey,
"Oh my god,
what's up, bros?"
we were just coming to ask if you had seen not Astrid, Avarice,
No.
the sky, what's it called? Not Sky Tower Shelter. That's the Goliath place." He mutters to himself. The skyship dock collapsed when yesterday. Well, we haven't been able to find Avarice.
You haven't been able to find Everest.
Right.
That's not good.
You look through the ruins.
We've been. The glass is really sharp, but you can see through it pretty easily. I don't think Astrid or fuck.
You don't think Everest is there?
We haven't been able to find Everest. No, we had a dedicated team digging through everything. A lot of us died when the big glass dome fell on our heads. But no, have you all seen her? We're kind of lost. We don't have a
We
leader.
have not.
Yeah, we haven't.
What's this place called?
Etherin.
No, Sky Dock Spire. There we go.
Yes.
Derek, if I may, can I cast Locate Creature targeting Avarice?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm looking up the spell again. The spell detects nothing.
Oh. Not necessarily horrible. She could just be more than 1,000 feet away.
Yeah, I want to check how far 1,000 feet would be. 1,000 feet would get most of the city.
Yeah.
Or
Because
she
we're
could
near
be
the
dead,
center.
right?
What if Sam
That'd be nice.
I don't think I don't think you've tried detecting dead things.
Don't know if that's a thing that I can do.
Well, what do we say to them?
Sorry, bud. Haven't seen her. Don't have much.
Okay,
fun.
we'll keep looking.
Have you
What?
seen a crazy elf guy?
No.
He likes to run around places.
No,
Hey.
no.
By the way, Mr. Cultist, what's your name? Just in case I have to message
Oh
you.
god, my name?
Yeah.
Hang on, I have a name. Yep. Oh, here, I'll add this too. I was one of the people that had a Avarice. Well, she makes a telepathic bond with 5 of us, I think, so she can keep tabs on us. So you'd think we'd be able to hear her, but we can't.
Weird.
Did that help?
It's bad.
Is it this one? Who or war? No, my name's Fel. The other one's hard to pronounce. My name's Fel.
Alright. Thanks, Phil.
You're welcome. Please contact us as soon as you see Avarice.
Yeah, of course.
All right. Praise be Levistus, and they walk away.
Praise be Lord. They worship the wrong god. Well,
Yeah, you
shall we?
that again.
Let's keep going.
Yeah, that was a wild stop.
You all continue sprinting towards the obelisk. Any precautions anyone is taking?
I just have my passive perception. I'm looking as we run.
Which is currently 18?
25
25?
is my passive perception.
Okay. It's going to be 20, though, because you have disadvantage on ability checks, which is a -5 to your passive perception.
Yeah, so 20 passive.
Okay, that's still higher than I think anyone else's by a long shot.
Yep.
Mine's 17.
You let's see. Let me do this. GM layer.
18.
With your incredibly high passive perception, you see brilliant spells being cast ahead of you. The sounds of explosions. Actually, hang on a second. Do I have a place for this? It's really dark, huh?
It's very dark.
Give me 2 seconds. Characters. I'm gonna put you all at the bottom here.
Dang. It's that big of a map?
Kid Visto. I accidentally opened your sheet. Sorry.
Whoa. Oh, there he is.
Silas.
Let me add him, Derek.
Do you still have your owl kit?
Yeah, my owl's chilling. I had to cast Find Familiar the other day, but I did it, and now I have my owl back.
Let's see. I'll just do that. Let's see. Got these two here. Got this.
Yeah, I've been spelling his name wrong this whole time.
Yeah,
Dale.
you've been spelling Sail Flossom wrong the entire time. Oh my god. But yeah, you. Let's do this. There we go. Perfect. Maybe that. Wow, that shadow corresponds really well with the shadow on the map.
It does. It's perfect.
I might as well add some lighting because there's torches everywhere. Did I do that already? Oh, the obelisk is lit up. Okay, never mind.
Yes.
It's hard to know where lights are when you're the DM and can see everything and have infinite vision. An explosion of fire happens ahead of you when you hear shouting. I'm gonna open the turn order.
Dang it, Sale.
If you all could roll initiative.
Sure thing. Wait, I need to select just me. How do I get my owl out of me? Whatever.
Can you control your owl? Can you move it around?
Yeah, I'm trying to get it off of my thing, though.
Click off
Here.
both. There you go.
How do I get the... Oh, there. Hoot hoot.
How do I check? Okay, there we go. Let's do that. Let me double check some sheets here just to see something. I think you can see ahead of you, Velen is clutching her side. Blood happening. Oops. Valish is cackling. Sil just has a grim expression on his face as I read through it. 3 wizards character. No, sorry. 2 wizards character sheets at the same time.
I was going to say, Sale's a wizard?
that would be excessive. Just want to make sure everybody's stuff here is as wacky as it needs to be. Okay, all right. We'll go ahead and that's the order. Track. You're up first.
Well, first I'm going to move. I'm going to use Feline Grace. Move double time.
Sounds good.
See. Sail looks grim, and Baelish is cackling.
Yep.
Can I see or tell is either one attacking Velen or?
Let's see. Once you get closer, you can see Sail has a crossbow pointed at Velen. Valish isn't doing anything visibly harmful, but there's like smoke pouring off of everybody, I think, at this point. Scorch marks on the ground.
I knew it. It's time to give Valish his what for.
I'm going to use a bonus action to cast Hunter's Mark on Sail.
All right.
And then I'm going to try to hit him with a crossbow.
Go ahead and make your...
I'm not going to
attack.
Sharpshooter.
I'll point out he's in heavy armor, it looks like. But a 23 will still hit him.
Yes.
Through his half plate and shield.
Well, I'm gonna try it again.
15 damage.
15.
You definitely get his attention with the first hit, and he knocks the second arrow just out of the air.
All right, I'm gonna yell. I bet you're not even an elf.
Let's see. Oh, interesting. After your turn, if you're done, is Velen's turn.
Mhm.
Let me roll something real fast. Okay. She manages to get a spell off. What am I looking for right now?
Disintegrate.
Velen, clutching her side with one hand, thrusts forward another hand with a middle finger forward. A giant hand appears
Yo.
as I look for. I think I have a living version of this that I can just throw on the field. Leaving. Bazort.
Big
I'll
beach
just do that.
hand.
Yep. It is. I think it's going to coil into a fist and try and punch one of them. Is that something I can do?
You can punch with it, yeah.
Push a creature. Make a melee spell attack. Okay. Critical. It's going to punch Valish for 8d8 force damage. 36 force damage. You guys see as the hand thrusts forward, there's a bubble around Valish that kind of pops, lightening the blow, but then punching him. And he goes, ooh, and falls over. That's going to be Velen's whole turn. Jeff.
Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and sprint in. Could you move me 30 feet closer? My roll 20 is just being a butthole.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Right up there.
And then, bonus action. I'm going to cast.
You're 30 feet from track,
Shield
80 feet from the fight.
80 feet from the fight. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, because I can't hit anyone else. And as a bonus action, and then I'm gonna go ahead and fire 2 arrows at Sail, both at sharpshooter.
Okay.
All right, so the first one, 17 to hit.
17 is going to miss. Blinks off of his
Ooh,
powerful armor.
fuck. All right.
Real elf armor, by the way.
All right. Next one. 14 hit. Damn.
14's not going to
All
hit
right.
either.
All right. That was my turn.
Silas. There appear to be 2 people attacking Velen. 30 feet up. You're muted also if you're talking.
Oh, I said time to be a hero. 70 feet.
75 feet.
75 feet. Yeah, let's do chain lightning.
Okay.
I hold up my trophy high.
God,
Yeah.
what is the range on that 90?
It's 150.
Oh my
Dang.
god. Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw a bolt of lightning at Sail that'll bounce to Valish.
Okay, I'm assuming that's a deck save.
Yes.
Syl gets a 29.
Fuck. Okay, you get half as much damage.
Does he?
Yeah.
He actually takes no damage.
Hey.
Okay, well, Valish gets struck by another one.
Valish gets a 14.
It's gonna fail.
So does he take the full 40?
Yeah.
Target takes
Isn't he on the ground too? Oh no.
R.I.P.
3 bolts of lightning, 3 bolts.
He attacked my ex-wife, fiance.
Yep, okay, he just takes all that damage.
Boom.
Valish, you got any lightning resistance? No. Okay.
Negative.
Woo!
He go. Oh, hang on. He does have a reaction he can use. He still fails. You see Valish's skeleton brightly illuminated in his skin as he is struck.
Zap.
40 lightning damage to Valish. You just see a puff of smoke escape his mouth as he lies on the ground. Owl, I have.
Oh, here we go. My owl flies. Oh, let me see its fly speed here. Here, it can fly 60 feet. So let me mark that up.
How does familiar work?
Gonna,
Do you have to use your bonus action to command it to do anything?
No, it's got its turn. I'm pretty sure it acts independently.
All right, go ahead.
So it's gonna go fly right next to track. And then it's going to hold its action to use the help action to attack anything that comes into range. Okay, that's about it.
Okay, that all seems fine. Sail Flosham's turn. Sail is going to take his helmet off, revealing. Well, the blonde hair comes off with the helmet first.
Derek,
What's up?
did I see anything with True Sight on my turn?
No, because he's not
Okay.
magically disguised.
He's just got a regular.
A mane of black hair appears, and he starts wiping
Oh my
make off,
God.
and he goes, "I hate this.
Real elf, my ass. It's a drow.
I barely know Elvish," he shouts.
What's your real name?
Hang on, I have to finish this assassination contract, and he points his light crossbow at Velen and fires. 26 to hit Velen.
Oh, fuck this dude.
Can I use my reaction to cast Temporal Shunt?
What is the range on that?
120.
Yes, you can do that. I have no idea what it does.
I just put the spell description in chat.
Oh, perfect. Reaction. See, makes an attack roll or starts. Make a wisdom saving throw or advantage. Okay, all right.
Make what's a saving throw or just don't play the game.
Advantage being thrown to another point in time and causing the attack of spell to miss and be wasted at the start of its next turn. The target reappears.
Is playing Chronomancy literally just playing a solid blue, mono blue in MTG?
Yes.
Does you have anything that can help with this?
You can try to counterspell me if you can do that.
No, you
but-
can't do that.
Then get fucked.
Okay, he disappears and his attack just vanishes.
Nice.
Let's see, layer, GM layer. Okay. Yep, he's just gone. Good reaction. It's Kit Fista's turn.
Nice. I'm going to run fast. Is it dim light around the obelisk or bright light?
It's a bright light closer to the obelisk, but you're definitely in dim light where you are.
Okay. I'm going to. I have 45 feet of movement, and I can use my. So where would you say the dim light ends? Like right here?
Man, I don't know. How just
So like maybe up
like
to here?
20 feet from here. So this is all bright light right here.
Okay. I'm gonna go right here, or right there.
Okay. That spot there. I'll
Use all my movement, and then I'm going to.
So you're sprinting there, and then you want to shadow step. Is that your plan?
I do want to shadow step.
Okay.
I'm just trying to
Yeah,
decide where.
this is all
I need to
bright
go
light.
60 feet. Is this bright light?
That's dim light.
I will shadow step there. Swoop. I think it was one more over. And then I will use. Let's see here. Shoot. I'm gonna pull a dart out.
Now's not the
Actually,
time for
no, I'm
games.
gonna use my. Now's not the time for it. No, I'm just gonna action and dash to Velen. Get closer. So I'm gonna go right there.
Did you say bonus action dash?
Action dash.
Action dash. Okay. Movement,
Swoop.
bonus action, action.
Movement,
Got it.
bonus action, action. And that's my turn. That's all I can do.
Okay.
Besides my reaction.
Astrid.
I double move.
Yep, I can track it on the roller there. Perfect.
That's all I got.
Oh, it's Valish's turn. Valish stands up and goes, owie. Looks at the spot where a sail is not. He goes, what the heck? Where did he go?
He's gonna
What
die
is-
just like you.
Why can you do that?
Get wrecked.
Let's see.
I'm just a better wizard than you.
85 feet. That's so far away. Valish will puff his cheeks angrily. Let's see. Let me look at something. That's not what I want to do. Where's my spell templates? Ooh. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, yeah, ooh.
Dead.
Good thing I moved out of the
Now,
way.
if everyone but Kit could make a dexterity saving throw as a small emerald ball of liquid appears at the center and explodes as acid rains down on all of you. Let's see. Joe fails, Zach succeeds, Mel succeeds. Owl needs to roll.
Oh, the owl's very assuredly dead. but
Yeah,
I'll
unless
roll.
the owl has 18 hit points. Could you go ahead and delete that?
Yeah, I'll delete it.
Silas, I need to roll from.
Okay.
Owl tried its best.
Oh, no.
You fail as well.
Okay.
That's going to do 36 acid damage.
Eee.
Half as much if you succeeded.
What was the save DC?
19. You met it.
Okay. No, I didn't have advantage.
Oh, okay. 14. Yeah, 36 acid damage if you failed. If you failed as well, let me know at the end of your next turn because you're going to take more acid damage.
Do you succeed?
If you succeed, you don't take the second damage.
Okay.
And if anyone happens to have resistance to acid damage, this bypasses that. Just a
Wow.
fun note. I don't know. Is Valish going to do anything else? He starts tap dancing in his spot. He goes, "This is the apex of my dastardly plan."
You son of a gun.
Track's turn. Top of the order.
Move a little.
I'm gonna go ahead and delete that sphere so people can see better.
And since Sail is gone, I will bonus action Hunter's Mark on Valish instead
Roger.
and try to shoot him with a crossbow. 20.
20's pretty good. However, a circle of magic appears and blocks the shot. And Valish kind of looks over after the fact and goes, "Oh, oops," and he puts his hand up to his mouth and giggles.
Valish is the worst. I'm gonna try to shoot him again.
Okay.
32.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yes.
You see the circle of magic swivel to try and block this next shot, but your arrow's already inside Valish. What is it? 7 plus 12, 19. Okay.
Also going to bring my hand to my mouth and giggle.
Yes, exactly. Thank you, Nick. I'll
Wait.
add your arrow passes the circle of magic, seems to briefly pop a bubble around him, and then stabs into Valish. So a small amount of damage negated, but definitely hit him for a lot.
Good.
Anything else? Track?
I forgot to roll for concentration, but also I ended one Hunter's Mark and started a new one.
Yeah, that's fine.
So
We'll move on to Velen. What's Velen gonna do? Velen's got Bigby's hand up. I'm doing something real quick to save me time in the future.
It's a surprise tool that'll help us later.
Yeah. Ouchie. Velen holds forth her hand to cast another spell, and very suddenly grabs her arm in pain. Does not manage to cast the spell. And it goes, God damn. Jeff, it's your turn.
Okay, Jeff's moving.
Look at all these rulers.
So first move's right there. Yeah, and then do I waste an action surge just trying to get up there? No. I think instead what I'm gonna do is Jekko is going to appear. And he is going to appear on like standing kind of like on the obelisk here. And I'm gonna pop 2 shots off at Valish. Would I have seen the magic thing go up, like his shield?
He's got a magic circle in front of him, swiveling all around.
Okay, so I'm not gonna sharpshooter. I'm just gonna traditional longbow. So I'm gonna pop 2 shots off. 24 to hit the first
24
one.
definitely hits, yep.
With 8 damage, 13 for the second.
13's not gonna do it.
Oh, that was a nat 1.
Oh.
And then jeez. All right, I think that's it. Why did they have to make it so far across a room? God damn it.
That's just how big the obelisk is. And how big
Well, you guys are running into a fight. Let's see. I need to check something. Okay. Anything else, Jeff?
Nope, that's it.
At the end of your turn,
I gotta take that acid damage.
Yeah, let me roll to see what it is. I don't know how to roll this. 15 more acid damage. And then this spell's gonna wear off on you. Silas.
Hi. Just gonna double check something. That is
Under 60 feet.
55 feet.
Under 60 feet.
Yep. I want to cast Finger of Death.
Ah, jeez. What's that?
A really fun spell.
Oh god.
It is actually DC 19 because I have that fun and fresh book that gives me a +1.
Oh
saves.
god. Oops. Sorry if that popped up in the chat.
Let's see. A Constitution save from Valish. All right. That is an 8. Ability check.
Does 58 necrotic kill him?
No.
Boo.
Permanent Valish zombie.
Because
I know, that's what I wanted.
Because he managed to kill an owl.
He did kill my owl.
It's fine. This is fine. Yeah,
Okay.
it's my turn. Oh, I take that acid damage.
11 acid damage.
Oh no.
You hear Vela shout, "Oh yes!" End of your turn.
Flip him off.
Sail reappears, I think. That target.
Is that how that
At
works?
the start of his next turn, the target reappears in the closest unoccupied space. Target doesn't remember you casting a spell or being affected by it. He holds his helmet in his hand and continues his speech. I just have to finish this little contract. And he shakes his hair free. Let's see. Can I do this? There we go.
Is this the guy that was trying to assassinate her all those months back?
I don't know what you're talking about, he says.
You fucker, we met you outside of Brent
But if
Shander.
any of you would like to hire me, just look out for Urstool Flux. And he fires 2 shots at Velen.
Oh my god.
I
Called it.
You called what?
cast some poor old shots again.
That as soon as he said he was an assassin, I connected it to the other assassin.
What assassin? I don't know who you're talking about, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
What
who are you
did
talking
we
about?
meet Urstul? Didn't we meet Urstul Foxen outside of Brinjaner?
We did.
Yeah.
Are you talking about the druid? That
That's cool. Whatever.
okay.
No, not the druid that led us to the stone circle or whatever, the tomb of the
Yeah,
giants.
I think that is what he's talking about.
There was also a druid. Yeah, there was a druid who was like, "I want
I stole
Velen
from.
dead," and we're like,
Oh,
"That's
from
fine."
the Tiger Tribe. Fuck, you're
Yeah.
right. Yep, I'm wrong. Never mind.
From the tiger tribe. Oh yeah, okay. I'm looking up temporal shunt. Okay. Another reaction. You have more spell slots to do this?
Yeah.
He disappears again.
Fuck that guy. Did he roll the wisdom saving throw,
Yeah,
or you just
I
failed?
got a 9. He disappears. And Baelish is like, stop it, please. I paid him so much
I'm gonna-
money.
I'm gonna point and laugh at Baelish.
Kit
Oh my
Fisto.
First I want to make a quick medicine check to see if is Velen unconscious right now.
No.
Okay, never mind. I don't need a medicine check.
I don't think
will-
Velen's been hit since you got here.
Fair enough. I take one step towards Valish and I begin the barrage of attacks.
Nice.
I will. Let's see here. I'm going to use my Shardle and Spear. With Bigby's hand right next to him, will I get a sneak attack?
No.
I will attack him regularly.
I
suppose
he says, Kit, please no. We're such good friends.
that's what I thought. And as I stab him with the Shardle and Spear, and let's see here, 20 to hit.
It catches in his magic circle.
Neat. I will attack him again as part of my attack action. 28.
Yeah, that hits.
Then he has his con save, or he's poisoned.
Yeah, sure he does.
Wow. And then I will spend a key point to attempt a stunning strike.
Oh.
DC is 18.
He rolled a natural 1.
He is stunned.
Vegascant collapses on the ground
Okay.
and goes, ooh.
Ooh. I'm going to keep hitting him, even though he's on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna use another key point and flurry of blows. Is this advantage because he's prone?
Definitely. He's stunned out the wazoo.
Okay. 16 more damage on top of the 9.
Is this
So
spell I
25.
cast for him? This spell concentration? Because that'd be wild. Okay. Yeah, those both
25
those
total.
both hit. He loses consciousness. Nothing there behind the eyes.
Oof. I end my turn after I play Pot of Greed and draw 2 additional cards.
Astrid, you still have Gelt there. I don't know if
Gelt died. I thought I deleted him.
why did Gelt die?
He was.
Acid spray.
Yeah.
Did you roll for him?
Yep.
Oh.
I think I did.
I looked up and I only saw one roll from you.
I clicked the button, but
Oh boy.
I don't think a 15 would do it.
Okay, he's dead now.
Okay. So I take some acid damage.
At the end of your turn, you take some acid damage.
Oh. All right. Well, I will move 30 feet. That gets me to within 60 feet of Velen, on whom I cast Heal now. She heals for a buttload. It's a
70,
D100.
yeah.
70. And then I end my turn and take acid damage.
You take 14.
Oh,
14
geez.
acid damage.
Oof.
Mm-hmm.
It's recurring damage.
Okay. It's going to be Valish's turn. Astrid, you lose 10 HP
Hate that.
as Valish's eyes open. I think he's still stunned, though. So, it's Trek's turn. Does anyone have to leave right at 5 also? I see that's in 4 minutes.
Probably stick around until like 5:15 or so.
Okay, just a little bit after 5.
Yeah.
Just make sure to take turns fast. Track, go ahead.
Okay, let me check the range. No range?
You are 50 feet from Valish, the
Or-
only combatant you see who's stunned on the ground.
Okay, I'm going to use a bonus action to cast Ensnaring Strike
Mm-hmm.
and then shoot at Valish again.
You can go ahead and make a attack roll, I think,
Yes.
and then he would automatically fail the deck save if that's what that is for Ensnaring Strike. 18's
Strength save.
18's gonna hit him. He auto fails strength or deck saves, if I'm thinking of the right thing. Vines wrap around him as he's ensnared.
He's restrained.
His eyes close again. He's restrained and stunned and unconscious now on the ground.
Quick, someone do another status effect on
Anything else, Trek?
I'm gonna move a little closer, and that's it.
Ellen's turn.
it. Velen, it's gonna animate him.
Velen's, I think, is going to. I think we're going to get rid of this Bigby's hand. And they're going to walk up and say, "Oh, we got to make sure he's. It's me, Velen Harple. We got to make sure he's super dead, okay?
Thumbs up across the board.
All right. Where's my spell sheet? She's going to breathe. Oh, I have to roll to see if she can. Yes, she can. She holds her palm forward and casts Fireball on Valishkan.
Wifey.
Oh god.
Let's see. 8,
I go,
6.
Velen, I'm right here.
Yeah, if you could make a deck save for me, Kit.
That's okay. I just mostly did that because I thought it was funny.
27, you're fine. Valus is going to take 23 fire damage. Jeff.
I sprint. So I'm gonna go ahead and use my movement and my action to move over to Valish. My Jekko is going to run with me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna action surge and just beat the shit out of this dead body. I'm going to use my axe that I still don't know what does.
Uh-oh.
So I'm just gonna hit.
You have
I'm gonna hit.
advantage. Go ahead and make attacks.
All right, so I'm gonna roll 2d20. So a nat 20.
Yeah. You definitely hit him.
What do I roll for? It's
Nothing.
a
Keep going.
D12.
Roll attacks.
Okay.
I'm keeping track of
So
death saves at this point.
another nat 20. And then my Jekko is gonna swing his, and it was only an 18 on the die. Did I kill
I'm
him?
gonna say you chop his head clean off. There is
Cool.
no.
Yeah.
There.
For the last attack, I have a question. Can my Jekko, instead of hitting him with an axe, just kick his head like a soccer ball away
Absolutely,
from his
yeah.
body?
There's no.
Perfect.
There's. What am I trying to think of? He's definitely dead. 100%. No question about it.
Yay! We're the good guys.
Silas,
here.
it's your turn.
Hi, I'm just gonna hold an attack until that one guy comes back from hell.
Okay.
Definitely not a real elf.
Yeah, I'm
Erstwolf
gonna
blocks
hold
it.
it. I'm gonna cast Fireball when he comes
Yeah,
back.
I'm just gonna ask real quick. Does anyone know who Erstwolf Floxen is?
We've
I've
heard the
Oh,
name.
heard
familiar.
that name.
Yeah.
I'm looking through all my notes, but I can't find it.
It's
Let me look at the.
It is a fun shout out for those of you who went through the adventure at Waterdeep.
Mm-hmm.
Erstwolf isn't. He isn't the. He wasn't the big bad that kept killing me. Was he?
He
It wasn't
he
Erstwolf.
he was the assassin poisoner that failed to kill someone. You guys sent to jail, and then he escaped and was hunting you guys.
Yeah.
Oh, he was that big bad.
He was that dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Dude, he had that crazy dagger.
Silas,
I think.
what spell are you holding?
Fireball, and I'm gonna yell to everyone else, "Hey, move away from that spot. When that guy comes back, I'm casting Fireball on him."
I choose to ignore those words.
All right.
I literally can't move before.
Yeah,
that
he appears immediately after.
Oh no! Fuck. So sorry.
Let's see. How do I
That's
token
okay.
layer? There we go. He appears and goes, as I was saying, I have an assassination contract to finish. My name's Erstool Floxen.
He is the guy.
So
Wow, I can't
did-
believe I didn't piece that
so
together.
did the head roll past him as he comes back?
he doesn't even glance down to Valish. But
Okay.
I assume soccer ball kicked his head like 30 feet away. You cast Fireball. Kit and Jeff and the Jekko need to make the save as well.
It'll be fine. I got 4 ones.
I can
15.
close Valish's
You
Wow,
need
I
a
also
character
got a
19.
15.
You need a 19 to beat it.
He got a
Dang,
20.
I actually don't.
Cool.
He appears in his space, continues his speech, dancing over the fireball as it blasts under him somehow. Turns around, looks at Velen. What can you do right now?
How much should I take, actually? What's half?
7.
Wow. I actually took damage.
Yeah, he's gonna attack Velen. Let's see, 24 and a 27 to hit Velen.
Is he shooting or is he just like swinging?
He's shooting. He's shooting his crossbow.
Do you have disadvantage because we're
That was with disadvantage.
Holy shit!
He's a good assassin, you guys.
Yeah, I don't know why you think he's gonna be easier than when you fought him in Watershed. 2 shots at Velen. That's gonna be 36 and 43. And Velen is gonna go, what the fuck, you guys? Just let me get shot. Yeah, and that's gonna be two. Okay. And as he shoots these shots, you see him grab 2 more bolts, dip them into vials at his belt, and load them back into the crossbow. It's Kit Fisto's turn.
Oh, Erstwolf Floxen, you seem familiar for some reason. And I go right into stab.
You think so, Kit?
Yeah. Yes, sir. With Jeff nearby, well, I guess.
Yes.
Okay. But it's not advantage, it's just this.
Correct.
I will stab him with my Charlatan Spear. Ooh, 15 to
It's
hit.
not gonna do it.
Sure thing. I will swing again with the Charlatan Spear. Does a 27 hit?
27 would hit, yeah.
Yes, indeed. Con save for the poison. I'm going to attempt to stun him with 1 key point.
Give me 1 second. Let's see. Can you make another attack roll?
1 more attack roll. Yes.
Does a 19 hit you, Jeff?
19 hit, no.
Okay.
AC's 20 right
You
now.
go to stab Sail, or Erstool, I guess, at this point. You know you've connected, but then you look a second later. He's got his hand around the spear and he's thrusting it towards Jeff.
That's pretty
And
sick.
Jeff manages to block it.
Sorry, Jeff. And then I will. Do I still use the key point if it didn't actually connect?
Yes.
For the stunning strike. Okay.
Actually, no, because
I'll
you can pick after that hits, so it
Yes.
doesn't connect.
I will, however, use the key point still to flurry of blows, try and attack him.
Okay.
27
Those
and a
hit,
crit.
yeah. They can't do anything about that.
Yes. That's 11 plus 15, 26 total.
Okay.
And then I'll try and stun him.
I got a 19 to not be stunned.
That succeeds. He is good.
I think you punch him twice, and his body doesn't go back any at all. He meets your fist with his head.
Dang. What a good fighter.
At the end of your he can't do that, can he? Ooh. Okay, Astrid. Unless you have
I
any.
cast Harm on Erstwolf Floxen.
Hi. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I like to choose violence.
On save. Oh no.
One save he's not good at.
It can't reduce his hit points below 1 though. Is the downside.
Dang, his token looks cool. Wait, Zach, can you move your token up one step? Dang.
Yep,
Yo,
he
looks
takes
cool.
52 damage.
Not bad.
He just visibly withers in place.
Oof.
Anything else, Astrid?
No, I feel pretty good about that. That's a good turn.
And his hit point max is reduced by 52.
Is it? Oh my god.
Yeah,
it's,
for an hour.
Track,
an
it's your
hour.
turn.
I'm going to bonus action Planar Warrior
Mm-hmm.
and then attempt to shoot him.
Mm-hmm.
18.
18 will not do it.
I'll try again.
Head swivels towards you, shield up.
Wow, I do worse.
Catches both blasts in his shield.
Well, that sucks.
Then we'll move on to Velen. Velen slowly pulling 2 bolts out of her chest, I guess. Looks at the tip of them. This guy uses poison.
He's an assassin. Duh.
Thanks, Kit.
We'll help you in a second.
And she holds her hand forward again and goes to cast a spell. Let's see. And cast Fireball.
Another fireball. Yes.
At 5th level, I think.
Oh my god.
Kit and Jeff, if you could both roll.
22.
Oh.
22.
Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. There we go.
Success or no?
Sail dodges completely. Kit, you dodge completely, I think.
Yes.
Here's the
If it's
spell
16.
DC. Wow, all of you succeed. 26 fire damage reduced to 32. There we go. Reduced to
16.
GF.
All right. Bonus action. Summon my Gecko. And I'm just gonna yell, "Stop fireballing me!" As I cry and just beat the shit out of him with my axe. Okay, so it's plus 10, I believe.
Wow.
So I'm gonna do 3 swings. 2 from me, 1 from my Gecko. So let's grab roll a d20 roller. All right. I'm just gonna roll all 3 together. So a 27, a 26, and a 20.
The first 2 will hit for sure.
Okay. So then I don't. What's the damage? What do I roll?
Axe damage, so 2d12.
D12. So 2d12.
And
All
then
right, and then that'll be
high roll.
plus 10. So 25 with the axe damage plus my strength.
Mhm. You see a bit of his blood whip out and suck into the axe.
And then I just want to spit in his face.
Excellent. Thanks for that.
You're welcome.
Silas.
And I just go, Bristol, you fucking suck.
Hi.
Get
I
him.
don't really have much else to
Disintegrate.
do here. I used all my higher level spell slots.
Erstul shouts, "I'm gonna kill Velen Harpal.
Punch him.
Here I come."
I'm gonna cast Fireball on him again.
Yes! Yes! Everybody cast Fireball.
Just kidding. I'm gonna cast Mind Spike at third level.
Mind Spike. What the heck? What's the
Tasha's
save on
Mind
that?
Spike.
It is Wisdom saving throw to do psychic damage.
19.
That is my DC, but you're gonna take half as much.
Okay.
Which is only gonna be 6.
Plus the 7. 19. Half of that is a little less. Anything else, Silas?
Nope.
Could you make a wisdom saving throw for me, Silas?
Okay.
Kit and Jeff, you both see his attention turns quickly to Silas. And underneath his clothing, no, he's got armor on. You see a bright light emit from inside his armor in the shape of a rune. And Silas falls over,
Oh god.
unconscious.
Oh,
You have advantage on this, Silas. My god, it's a charm effect.
Yes.
Oh,
What's the DC?
18.
What's the DC on this?
4.
Sorry, let me look this up because this is important. Whether he gets a thing or not. DC is 8. Constitution. You pass. You're not unconscious.
Ha.
He shakes his fist and goes, "That was going to be a good one," and now it's his turn. And he moves with lightning speed as he fires 2 more shots at Velen. Uses. Oh, hey. Ooh. He's gonna start off dropping to the ground, aiming his crossbow using the ground to help him steady his aim, firing 2 shots, looking back, not even looking back, grabbing 2 more bolts, dipping them in poison, putting him in the crossbow, and firing more as the action surges.
Dang.
And he laughs maniacally as he machine gun fires this. All at
That's great.
disadvantage, of course, because you're all right there. What's Velen's AC? 12. Oh
What's
my
your AC,
god.
by the way?
All
We should have gave her the barrier tattoo.
all 4 hit.
3 hit.
Oh no.
3 hit.
I'm gonna spend my reaction. My Jekko's gonna jump in front of one of the bolts.
Okay.
Yo.
Jekko's gone.
Do I have to re-roll the attack or anything? I don't know.
No. It just
Just takes
aims at
one?
my Jekko. Yeah, it's literally well, it depends because my Jekko's AC is 18.
We'll just say you take one of the hits.
Okay.
You guys see the Jeff, grayed out Jeff, jump heroically in front of Velen and take one of the bolts and go, ooh, and puff. Gone. So 3 of the hits. Velen goes, stop him! Oh my god.
We're trying.
But she is still conscious. Get this though.
I'm gonna punch Mr. Sale again.
He's still prone. You have advantage.
Oh, I'm gonna stab him, rather.
Oh, okay.
Alright, advantage. Okay. Oh god, 13 to hit.
Boink off his armor.
Definitely no. Hit him again. 23? Question mark?
Stab him through the armor. Nice.
Nice, 1 hit. Spend a key point, try and stun him.
Mm-hmm.
18 DC.
Seems to have worked.
And then I will bonus action punch him 1 more time.
Definitely. You
10.
have started to crush his armor at this point.
Yeah, with my magical fist of fury.
Mm-hmm.
And I say, stop shooting her and die already.
And usually I would let you all attack him, continue until his turn. But since we're past 5 already, he's now unconscious on the ground.
I decapitate.
Oh
him.
my god.
Yeah. I'm 100%. If Zach didn't say it first, I was going to say it. It's time.
I decapitate him with my necrotic axe.
Yep. Okay. All right. We're out of combat.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
I grabbed the Chardonnay vial and I put it to Velen's lips.
What's this?
So it gives cure wounds. I think it's level 1 cure wounds.
What do I do with this? Eat it?
No, I just press it to your
She
lips.
eats it.
No.
All right. We'll pick up there next time. Thanks for playing,
Oh,
everybody.
wait. Thank you, Derek. That was sick.
Thank you, Derek.
I can't believe it was
thanks,
Urstool
It was
Fox.
Urstool Fox. I'm still curious. Who are you talking about, Jeff?
He was.
I thought it was the
Druid.
Tiger Tribe druid
guide.
that was like thinking about assassinating
Yiselm Bloodfang?
that
He's
one.
all blood.
Okay.
Thank
You said
Derek.
Erskine Floxen, and I was like, "Ooh, I've heard that
Yeah,
name
it does
before."
have the same ring to it.
Yeah.
That was water deep. That was when I was
That's so long looking through my notes.
It's from a previous campaign. It's just a fun shout out.
Correct.
Here he is,
GG,
hired
y'all.
killer.
Now a dead killer.
Now dead.
Haha, I'm so happy Valish Gant is dead.
It was
I
consistent.
know, what a
Two.
wild. Can't believe we killed him. That's
We were
fun.
trying to kill him forever. We could have avoided this whole fight.
Yeah. All right, guys. Get you on the flippy flip.
Good
Thank you,
game,
Derek.
everybody. Thanks for playing.
Yeah,
All right.
thank you.
See you guys. Derek, I'll see you tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Later.
Bye.
Bye.